Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Oh, I worry about this. I'm fucking nervous as we're live now. Hey, how you doing?
Where is this
Give us a
thing?
link so I can start pushing these links out to some of the other servers I'm on.
Yeah. Oh boy. And I'll probably say this as well. We won't be watching chat, obviously, and stuff. But I'll say that more towards the beginning. But yeah, I've got to. Oh, I'm sweating over here. Oh boy, I'm nervous as shit. Oh god.
Don't worry. It's fine.
No.
We got this.
You say that, but I puked in my mouth earlier. This is nerve-wracking.
All right. Let me just minimize everyone's icon real quick.
I'm nervous. I do like the thumbnail though. I'm very happy with that.
No, I really should.
I forgot how to minimize icons.
Go to your little cog thing at the end, down below in the game settings. It will show that you can change the things. So therefore, you get large, medium, small, and names only.
I should change my avatar.
Well, once we have your thing, you can do that to that one for here. Be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
I have it right. I have just the sketch right now.
Fine if you want to load that up. Fine, go ahead.
I don't know how.
It's just your profile picture for Roll20.
I don't have one set up, so oh well.
Yeah.
I'll do it later.
Yep. All right, we'll do it later. Yeah. All right. Stream. Okay. You know the funny part is we're doing this at the same day as Critical Role does their stuff. So.
Oh no, we're not gonna have anybody watching us.
Maybe, I don't know.
Look, Critical Role doesn't start for another 2 hours, so.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
we'll be cutting we'll be close towards the end of theirs, or right towards the beginning of theirs, end of ours. That's my plan. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I'm nervous as fuck.
So that's supposed to be why not?
Okay, guys, easy on the drawings there. All right. All right, we'll take away privileges when I figure out how.
You can't. You actually can't.
All right, but easy on yield drawings, all right?
I think you can easily delete everything we do though.
I
can do that.
I can cover it up, yeah. Yeah. Because I want to keep the Wings of Freedom. I do like the jewel though, that is nice. I will keep that in.
Thank you, I made that.
That is very cool. I actually like it. So I'm gonna keep that in. I think I did it to everything I should have.
It took me 200 hours in MS Paint.
Would not say no.
Wouldn't
to
doubt that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we'll be starting soon in about a minute or so. Basically, just so people know, we will not be watching the chat. Obviously, we're here to tell a story kind of deal. So, and if I do get a rule wrong, I apologize. Not my intention. So it's one of those where it's just going to happen if it happens, and we'll fix it from there on. But gentlemen, I'm nervous as fuck. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm gonna be sharing this chat link around a little bit.
All right, I appreciate it. So let me, Jacob, you're pretty much ready, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep. And just so people know, Jacob here is a friend of Fenn's who said he would like to play with us. So we invited him here for D&D, and honestly, he's probably gonna be my rock because.
Name on the internet.
What?
You okay with us using your real name on the internet?
Oh, I should have asked. I apologize.
I don't care.
I guess he wouldn't care. He's not the one who cared about that sort of thing.
Okay, but all right, yeah, we'll give it. All right.
I'm pretty sure with all of us, we've let our real name slip at least once or twice in some videos.
I've been pretty good about it, but yeah, but people have still found me and sent me a shirt somehow.
Yeah, wow. I wonder who did that.
I know, right, Burnt? Right?
Yeah, who would do such a thing? That
we have video evidence.
You have video evidence of someone else. I don't know.
Yep. Alrighty, but gentlemen, yep. Let us begin. Wings of Freedom. All right, so.
Oh, we're already starting. Damn.
Yeah, it's time. It's 7:00. We're starting, but here we go.
I mean, it's taking us 8:00, but.
They've got any announcements? Gosh.
I don't got announcements. Do you?
Check out the Ko-fi, everybody. Give him money.
Jesus. Give us money. It's for games. Anyway. to start today's adventure off right, we are in the land of Tal'dorei, where it's 50 years after the Chroma Conclave has taken the world by storm, and Vecna has been defeated by Vox Machina. And in that time, a lot of things have changed. Basically, a lot more towns have become a little more fortified. Certain things are just out of place in the world, as well as certain people have noticed that they're a lot stronger than they think they are. There's been a lot more magical users as of late. A lot more people are able to do Herculean feats of strength, and just random craziness has been going on in this world, as well as an increase of dragons. There has been sightings of many wormlings out there, many adult dragons coming out of the roost, and no one knows why this is happening. But that's not our story right now. Our story begins in a kobold cave, where three companions, Boomy, Kietrin, and I'm sorry, I should have practiced this name, but I didn't. What is your name, Jacob? I apologize.
Barnabas, Barney for short.
Barnabas, thank you. I should have got that, but I didn't.
Barnaby Jones.
I love that name.
Barnaby,
Yes.
Bartleby.
Barnabas.
All right.
Barnabas
Yes, Barnabas. Barnabas.
Barnabas.
Barnabas. Okay, guys. Okay. And they have been working with the Slayer's Take for about a couple months now, and have learned certain skills to help them along with their lives, but they've shown really good promise. As we said earlier, some people have shown to be extraordinary in their abilities and their works, and these three are no exception. Boomy, if you would like to describe yourself for the people out there, what are you?
Well, Boomy is a young lass of strange appearance. She's a goblin-ish looking girl. She always claims that she is a goblin, but she's not shy about it. But her general appearance and even her size seem to belay some different story there. She is about 5'2". Her scale is kind of a pale greenish, like pale grayish green sort of hue, not typical of your normal goblins. And she has really long and silver brown hair, usually very unkempt, sticking out from under her helmet. The ends usually frayed and slightly charred. Her violet eyes are clouded looking and odd. And she has scars appearing around them as like burns around her eyes. Other than that, besides claiming to be goblin, her facial features are not much softer, which again kind of betrays that there's something extra going on there that she's not talking about.
All right, and that's Boomy. Yes. And standing next to her is a relative giant of a man with curving tusk. Kietrin, would you like to explain who you are?
Well, I come from a land far away, and I'm a rather tall person. I'm 8 foot tall, large, in charge, and I'm rather muscly. I have golden eyes, no hair, reasonably decent trunk, and I wear very dark rags, cloaks, sort of thing. My eyes are golden, and I weigh about I'm very heavy. I don't like talking about my weight. My skin is about the charcoal colored. I'm not very bright. And yeah, I've got golden eyes, and my tusks aren't very long. They look broken, but they're ground down, so to speak. They're not even.
And staying next to them, yes,
intensifies.
Yes, awkwardness intensifies as always. And next to them, not as tall but still towering above Boomy, is Barnabas. Barnabas, would you like to describe yourself?
I'm 7 foot tall, for the most part human looking, but my face is just unnaturally beautiful, perfectly symmetrical. like literally Da Vinci's definition of beauty. Along with I have long, flowing, black, straight hair with just a few raven feathers woven into it. For the most part, my skin is super pale, but I offset it with ultra dark armor. And that's about it. Oh, I have super bright blue eyes.
Yes, but what about that thing on your shoulder that is sitting there?
Oh. You mean Bartleby the Raven?
Yes.
Wait, your name is Barnaby and you have a raven named Barnaby?
No, my name is Barnabas. My raven is Bartleby.
Oh.
Yes, a good old Bartleby, your ever-trusty raven.
Just watches out for me.
Yes. So, to give you guys a little bit of a backstory on how these guys got here, basically, they had joined the West Run Slayers Take, and they had recently got a job for going to hunt kobolds. They didn't need to take anything, nothing was wrong. But they were sent to the Summit Peaks, where, on further investigation, they found a kobold hold. Ended up murdering a bunch of kobolds, they cleared out the infestation, and, Zephyr is safe for once more.
I'm pretty sure I caused a tunnel collapse.
Yeah, there were a couple of explosions. You guys had a harrowing escape. It was just... At one point, you thought this whole mountain was coming down with how much Boomy was throwing things. But luckily, she knows how to mine. But after that, you guys are walking out. What do you do?
Guys, that was quite a fight we had there. Happy we made it out.
I mean, they were just kobolds. On the other hand, there was rocks falling on us.
The kobolds are fine.
That was... Yeah.
The explosions, however...
Well, maybe a little bit more careful where you throw them. Try not to land at my feet again.
I said sorry.
Okay. And as you're saying all this, Kiatrin, make a perception check, please.
Okay. Perception, please. Yeah, you either there. That's persuasion, not perception.
Oh, that's okay. I was about to say, okay, 17. Alrighty. Hold on a minute. Oh, you beat him. Okay. Standing in front of you are 3 figures.
That would have been real sad if I missed that.
Yeah. Standing in front of you are 3 figures. Who again has dark vision, just so I know?
I do.
Okay. I don't think Kiatrin doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember.
It should be in your character sheet. Just look real quick. And I know Boomy doesn't have it, right?
Yep.
Okay. So
I don't, but I have keen smell.
Okay. So you would smell something is off. I'll put it that way. Something smells wrong here. You could have swore it smells like more kobolds ahead. What do you do?
I can't see.
Yeah, no. Hold up.
My candle fire doesn't reach that far.
Just hold on to some of my feathers. I'll guide you through.
Does anyone know any sort of light cantrip?
What would you like me to light up?
Just up ahead. There's something up there.
I just light the tip of my sword and hold it out.
As you do so, you see 3 figures standing in front of you. About 1 foot taller than Kiatrin. One is completely silver. One is completely brass. And one is completely bronze. And as you do that, I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw as the middle figure, a brass figure, expels something from their mouth.
Oh, shit.
Oh, great.
Barnabas,
Fucking great.
Barnabas fails.
Dexterity saving throw, was it?
Nope. Constitution.
Constitution.
Ooh. Nope. Boomy fails. And Kiatrin fails.
Wait, I fail?
Yep.
Wow.
20 was not enough?
Nope. Nope, not even without me fucking with stats, too. And I fucked with stats a little bit, but you guys are a little overpowered anyway. But you all suddenly fall asleep.
Okay.
Wait.
Yes?
I can't be put to sleep by magic.
I was wondering if you had that.
Oh, you can't, can you?
Oh, well, this is going to be interesting.
Okay, well, you see Barnabas and Kiatrin falling to sleep.
She takes out her big old gun and aims down at them at the figures.
one of them raises a hand and says, "I wouldn't do that if I were you, young lassie." It's the bronze one.
What you do about it? She says as she just slowly starts depressing the trigger. She hasn't quite pressed it yet, but she's obviously getting ready to.
Well, we could kill you. Or just knock you out real quick.
What you want?
You to sleep.
Not tired.
We don't want you to see. We don't want you to see where they're going. This should be kind of a secret.
I have better idea. She puts her guns away and just reaches into her coat and pulls out 2 red sticks of fuses and holds them.
As you do that, I need you. How am I gonna do this? You caught me off guard. I like this.
You should wake us up.
The silver figure and the bronze figure, or the brass figure, charge at you. I need your roll initiative real quick, Fen.
Oh fuck!
Oh, now
Holy
20.
shit! Yeah.
Oh god!
Wow, you are ready to shoot.
Uh-oh.
Well,
The brass
boom.
figure also rolled a natural 20.
Well,
Oh man.
you should have had it set up so it had the what do you call it? The small extra 0.6 or whatever at the end.
Yeah,
Gives a percentile.
but I'm gonna say, unfortunately, you're gonna go second to him. There's a reason for it. You'll find out in a second.
Okay.
He wants you unconscious.
And
Combat already.
Yep, and the silver one is gonna go after you. Okay. So hold on, I need to write some things down. Okay. All right. Well, the first figure is going to.
I mean, Zorn?
Yeah.
How many feet away from these guys?
You guys were only 30 feet. They weren't
And
that
one of
far
them,
ahead.
the silver one is going first. Got it.
No, the brass one is going first.
Okay.
And you're gonna see them change a little bit. You notice that they get even bigger. They start to get scales. And 2 claws come out of their hands. Okay, does a 30 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay, hold on 1 minute.
I'm just realizing,
You fucked
personally, I
up.
just realized myself, not my character. Oh shit, polymorphed dragons.
Now you ruined it, man.
Dude, it's obvious at this point. My character,
Yeah, kinda.
She's confused.
It
Like,
could have
what
been
the
a half
fuck is
dragon.
going on?
Yeah,
It could have been some magical dragonborns.
Yeah. Either way, you take 19 damage on your first hit. That's their first one. They get more.
19 damage.
Uh-oh. But does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
All right, you take another 19. That'd be 38.
I am definitely fucked all that shit up.
Are you unconscious yet?
No.
No.
But I am
You have more
in
hit
grave.
points than me?
I am in grave pain.
Well, unfortunately,
Wow.
you get one more. That's a
would
natural
like-
20. You're out.
What? You get 3 attacks in a row?
Yep. That's what
Just
they are.
3.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down.
Yep, you're down, but you're not dead. I'll tell you that.
I guess
they-
it was non-deadly.
Yeah,
strikes.
basically what they're doing is they're basically like clapping you together between their giant paws, like just like go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Just like smacking the both sides of my head.
They're giving you the Iron Man Hulk treatment, basically. So you're knocked out, okay?
Hey,
But-
at least I took 3 punches from a dragon before going down.
You did, yes. But with that, for some reason, you're out, and as you're going out, you hear, "Well, that could have gone better." Yeah, no kidding. You think so? Just bag them up, please. Just bag them up.
Luckily, I didn't light any of the sticks.
Exactly. I got a nat 20 on that roll. I was so fucking happy. I'm sorry. All right, back to my story then. Wow, you threw me for a loop, man. All right. You all Dream pleasant dreams, actually. It's not bad, but,
I mean, except me, who was just straight KO.
yeah, basically you were knocked around a bit, but, as we're doing that, everyone will find that when they wake up about 10 minutes later, they are in a cavern. A giant, giant cavern. And you all wake up. And Boomy, you wake up with full HP somehow. You don't know how, but you wake up with full HP.
What species is Barnabas?
Azamar.
He's an Azamar. You would have known that.
Oh, yeah,
now.
okay. I didn't real. I forgot. I was looking at the picture.
Yep.
There's placeholder pictures, but.
Yep. And as you wake up, Boomy, you're obviously freaked out because you were just attacked. And you see your friends across the way, and as you guys look behind you, there are...
I'm looking for my gun.
Everything's... You guys have everything. You guys have
Ouch.
everything on you. But you look behind you guys. You guys are in kind of a cavern-made arena? There are portcullises behind each of you, preventing you guys from leaving. As you sit there, there's a giant pit sitting right in the middle of you guys.
I stand up and ready my gun.
Good. And as you do that, a giant brass dragon lands right in the middle of everyone. An ancient brass dragon.
You're fucking kidding me.
Nope. He's just hovering there. He's looking at all of you going, well, that could have gone better, couldn't it? Oh, boy.
What's the lighting in this place?
It's actually very well lit. The center pillars are giving off a strange radiance. Everyone can see just fine, like you're in daylight.
So these are pillars, right?
Yes, those are pillars. Those are about 50 feet tall. The walls are 80 feet tall around you guys.
I would like to hide behind the nearest one. Just go for it, oh shit.
Go ahead, roll a stealth check.
I'm not stealthy. I'm just bolting for it.
Okay, go ahead, run behind there.
Yeah.
And as the dragon sees you, it's like, oh, for the love. Honey, hold on a sec. I haven't even told you what you're here for, have I? And suddenly I've changed his accent, but whatever.
Why not would he listen to you?
I'm gonna move a little closer.
Because I'm a dragon, and we brought you here for a reason.
You punched my face!
But you have no wounds as of right now, do you?
You put me to
You
sleep.
hurt!
Couldn't talk to us about it in the cave?
Some of us like fighting.
Yeah, fair enough. But speaking of fighting, for all of our interest, and then you see a giant silver dragon, another ancient.
How far away are they?
They're right in the middle. They're just hovering there about 10 feet off the ground. And a ancient bronze dragon hover there looking at you guys.
I'm not okay with this.
Oh, and then the brass dragon pops up. You shouldn't be, but you should have just went down. What did you... Oh, right. We should have known you're immune to sleep. Anyway, we need to have a little test of you guys. You see, we're looking for some things.
I'm gonna cast silence on them.
Okay.
You're just an asshole.
Okay.
That's why I like you.
Okay.
Just an asshole.
Range
Range is 120 feet and a 20-foot cube.
Okay. Unfortunately,
Wait, are they within 20 feet?
they're
they are.
all 20 feet long. You got to realize they are gigantic. They take up a 20 by 20 square. So you're only gonna get one.
Oh wait, so this isn't accurate?
No, it's accurate.
distance?
It should be. No, it's accurate. It's five units. Yeah, at least I thought I said it right. I could be wrong.
Well, if it's a 20-foot square, then he could aim it right in the middle of them and get all three of them.
Yeah, but you got to realize they also go above said thing.
Well, I'm not. I can.
Okay, I got an
anywhere.
idea.
It's not on the ground.
I got an idea. Then go ahead, cast your spell.
Yeah, I do that.
His mouth is the bronze dragon's mouth is still moving. Then he just looks at you like, "Oh, really?" And then he just lifts his head above. You know, he just flaps up a little higher to get out of it. You know, that was really rude. I was trying to talk here.
Not like you are the one to speak about rude.
Well, I guess this is gonna be rude too. If you guys want to get out of here alive. fight each other. And then all three of them just fly off.
Before they do, I'm going to make... I can reach that. I'm going to try and punch the brass dragon.
You do realize he's about 30 feet up in the air now.
Well, I was talking like while they were there and they say that, I'm going to make my movement.
Okay,
then.
fine.
Could
go
I
ahead.
do that or then?
Yeah, go ahead. Punch the dragon. Punch the dragon.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Why are you like this?
Well, he's the one who put us to sleep. So the moment they're like, "All right, we're still here. We want to really fuck with you." I fucking hate these guys already.
All right, go ahead. Make your punch.
I'm gonna pull up my character sheet because I'm gonna do things.
Yep. No problem. I told you I was throwing you guys right in the grinder.
Of course. Sure.
No, you hit the dragon.
Why the fuck am I rolling with advantage?
It's default for Roll20.
It's default. Basically, we're going... Okay, just so people know, we're going with the left one for normal, and if you guys have advantage or disadvantage, we'll, do either or kind of deal. That's just how it works. But unfortunately...
Go to the gear, you can turn it off.
Yeah, I can, but I like this. So...
So it confused me a little bit. I'm like, why the fuck? But yeah, nah, don't worry about it.
You'll get used to it. But yeah, you hit the dragon.
Oh, I hit it with that low of a roll?
Yeah, you hit it. It does absolutely nothing other than make your hand hurt. Like, really bad. Like, you have thick skin. His skin's way thicker. And he just looks at you like, really, dude? Really? That kind of look. And then he just flies off.
You're the one who put us here.
He just flies off.
Fuck you, man.
And you guys are trapped. What do you do?
I guess you step out so everyone else can see me.
Well, I'm over here now.
And basically, just so you guys know, they've asked you to fight each other.
I heard.
Fuck it. I'm gonna go check over here.
It's a
portcullis. If I can lift the portcullis. I want to try and lift it.
All right, go ahead.
I don't want to fight you.
Fuck this shit.
So you don't want to fight?
What do I use for that?
Strength.
Athletics.
Not really. It's not really an athletic thing. It'd be more of a strength thing. Yeah, definitely a strength check.
I want to walk over to my portcullis and check it out real quick. Can I get an investigation check in that to see how well it's constructed?
Oh shit. Unfortunately,
open this bitch.
Doesn't work. It's
serious?
super heavy. Like even this thing is like it's just solid iron. You don't know where this is coming from in this cavern. You guys have never seen anything like this. And even
so it is solid iron.
It's got things in it. It's got spaces in it. But as you look in between there, at least Keatrin would see this just because he's got a high natural perception. You would notice that there's like almost a wire mesh protecting it too. Like you guys are trapped.
Question.
Sure.
Can you an investigation check on the stone around the portcullis to see if it's how sturdy is it to say an explosion?
Oh yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, make it.
Okay, where's my investigation? It's investigation, right?
Yeah, by the way, from the shadows you guys hear, you think they're gonna fight yet, or are they just gonna keep looking?
16.
Whereabouts is that coming from?
Okay, 1 second, Fen.
Sorry.
Where's the pinger?
Where'd they fly off to?
They flew all around. I'm sorry, I have to find the pinger.
You just click and hold.
Oh, okay. One flew over here, one flew over here, and one flew over. Come on, over here.
And we can't see up to where they flew because it's too dark.
No, because that's 80 feet tall, and up there is completely dark.
So, with my investigation check, I rolled a 16 to check the stones out around these portcullises.
It is really, really nice limestone. You don't know why there's limestone in this place, but then you remember, oh, we're by the Lucidian coast. Of course it's going to be limestone up here. There's a bunch of sea life around here.
I perhaps won't be able to blow it up, at least not with the levels of black powder I have on me.
I mean, you could set all your black powder and definitely do some damage, but you're not getting out of here that way.
Did you change our layer on Roll20? Because I just have black and white.
I'm sorry. Did I not
by me.
Did I not drag you?
Apparently not. I only have black and white now.
I am sorry.
My layer's fine.
Yeah, on my end it's fine.
Refresh roll 20, please, because you were moving. So, you should be able to see this. Sorry, folks.
Roll 20.
Sorry, folks. Technical difficulties.
That is most definitely the wrong game.
Oh.
Question.
Yes.
Because we are always rolling with advantage or disadvantage on straight rolls, which one are we going to pick? Are we going to pick
one.
the first or second?
The
first
left one.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm back.
Damn it! I'm so
okay.
annoyed
Can you see the map
20.
then?
Yeah.
I'm sorry
I
about
don't
that.
know what happened.
It might have just been roll 20. I apologize. But yeah, so the dragons are basically just bickering amongst themselves. Like, when are they gonna fight? I mean, this is boring. I mean,
Guys, come on, let's just get this over with. We don't have to kill each other. We just have to fight. And I cast my Hexblade Curse on Boom.
All right. With
Oh,
that, I don't know what Keatron's doing, but I at least need Boomy and Barnabas to roll initiative.
I need my character sheet back.
You might as well have him roll initiative too.
Yeah,
since he's in the
roll
same area as
initiative
us.
as well. Keatron, roll initiative.
Ketsun's going to go there by that point that you're doing that, so he's not exactly seeing this.
Oh,
he heard it, but he didn't see it.
I guess use a turn tracker for this.
Nope, I'm just writing it down. I will tell you guys when you're going.
Okay.
It's just easier on me. And Keatron?
Hold up. Let me just pull up my stuff because I gotta select like 5 things. Of course.
Oh God!
I've rolled solo this game.
You really are, man. You.
Well, it looks like it's Barnabas, Boomy, and then
Keatron. Yep. Alrighty, Barnabas, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast my Hexblade Curse on Boomy here.
All right.
Move up and slash with my longsword.
All right. Make an attack roll.
Oh, you bitch!
That's gonna hit big time. Is that nope? That is not a crit. So.
And add 2 points to that too.
Yep. And what kind of damage is that? Just so we know.
Slashing.
Okay. So Boomy, you receive 15 slashing damage.
17. I get an extra 2 from the curse.
Oh, that's right. So you gain an extra 17 damage, Boomy, but you're at fully health, so.
Yep.
Alrighty, and is that your turn, Barnabas? As you slice into Boomy, your giant form just runs straight up to her and just slices her across her front.
That is it.
All right, Boomy, your turn.
She looks shocked and upset, and then she just instantly just turns to anger. She raises up a big old boomstick and fires it point blank at you.
Which feat did you take?
And
I took Charger, honestly, because...
So you have disadvantage on this attack.
Yep, you have disadvantage, my friend. Because range attacks within 5 feet have disadvantage, unfortunately. As per the rules.
Even the...
I could back up 5 feet and then fire.
You could, yes, you could.
And take an opportunity.
She'll back up 5 feet and then fire.
Well, you will take an attack of opportunity, but I believe there's something you can do for that, right? As a bonus action?
Oh, yeah, I have a bonus action to disengage.
Oh, okay.
Yep, she does. Again, we're playing new characters, so I'm going to help people out. So, all right, Boomy has run back from you. As she felt that slash, she's just like, oh, I'm out of here. Fuck this. And just took off running back and just only ran 5 feet and then pulled out her big old gun. All right.
I already had it out and ready, so...
Yeah, but you pulled it out even harder.
I'm firing my boom cannon.
Yep.
Don't misfire. Don't misfire.
Misfire.
Nope. That is a definite hit, I think, with a 27 there.
Oh, wow.
Roll that damage on the boom cannon. That's 20 piercing damage. What the fuck?
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
That's 2
Wow.
You slash him, so he's like, bitch, I got a gun.
I ream up that boom cannon, and with a roar of a cacophony of fire, and scent of sulfur and black powder, there's a massive boom.
Yep, and as stuff hits you, Barnabas, you just feel everything hit you like, oh my god, this is why I'm on her side. Why did I fuck with this? As a fork sticks in your chest.
Yeah, a bits of silverware, some sharp old tacks and stuff. It's just loaded whatever she can find.
Yep.
I start picking it out.
Yeah. All right. Boomy, is that your turn? You still have technically 20 more feet of movement. Or 25,
yes,
excuse
and
me.
I could, if I wanted to, use my action surge.
You could, yeah. No, you can't. You already used your bonus action
Oh yeah,
to get the
that's right.
disengage for your
I have
racial
20
trait.
more. I have 20 more feet of movement. So I'm gonna move that last 20 feet. Just
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20.
You got another 5 feet because you only move 1 square, so you have 25 feet of movement.
Oh yeah, 25.
Okay.
She's gonna fire. In the moment she fires, she's gonna turn around and run around that pillar.
Fair enough. Barnabas, as she fires and you just get hit, you see her just turn ass around that pillar towards the left. All right, Kiatrin.
That's why that's why you don't hurt me.
Yep.
We have to.
All right, Kiatrin, it is now your turn. You have heard the cacophonous sounds of people screaming, Boomy's big old gun just firing. You've heard that sound way too often. No, they're fighting now.
I'm gonna let them
Are we
fight.
friends?
I'm gonna go over here and try and find if there's like a way
Whoa,
to get
whoa,
up to
whoa.
where the dragons are.
Whoa, whoa. You're in combat. You can only move so much feet.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah.
Let me go.
Are we friends?
I have like fucking 50 feet of movement, walking speed, so I can go there.
Yeah, but you would go straight through the pillar is the problem, so you actually have to...
Yeah, well, there then, because
Right about
this is
here,
40
maybe.
feet.
Yeah, right about there.
Yeah.
By squares.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're right there. What are you doing then?
I'm having a look around, see if there's another way out.
Give me a perception check.
Yeah, all right. Where is perception? Perception. It's beside persuasion, and I forget which one's which. There we go.
Perception. It's a 14. Well then, okay. You look up and you see 2 silver talons sitting right at top of that 80 feet, right where the darkness is, and just all of a sudden the silver-headed dragon looks down at you and goes, "Darling, your people are fighting. You really should help them or fight them. Unless you want to tangle with me, which I don't think you're going to win this one." And her head just goes back up.
I like her.
But yeah, you could get up to it if you want. If with enough rolls, you could get up. They're definitely playing handholds. It's definitely not, a, normal style arena. It's definitely, been carved out by with that perception check, you can definitely see this has been carved out by claws. Big, big claws. But I'll give you that as a free action for what you want to do. Burnt? Anybody?
I think he dropped.
Yeah. I mean, he's back in the chat, but...
Yeah.
But he's not talking. I think he's in it.
Oh.
I think he's in it. Damn his Australian internet.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Seriously awful.
That is the worst timing in the world. Oh, Discord died on his end. I am so sorry. Okay. Hold on, folks. Give us a second.
Why'd they have to... Oh, come on, Discord.
I apologize, folks. We're going to take a quick second. But yeah, you guys have found 3 ancient dragons.
Yeah.
Wow, right off the bat.
Why do you think I'm just willing to fight?
Yeah.
I've heard stories about the Chroma Conclave. I don't want to deal with dragons.
Yes, you all would have heard stories of the Chroma Conclave, basically. So
Wait, is this the Chroma Conclave? I mean, I
No,
don't know.
they're
which
dead.
character.
no, the Chroma Conclave's dead. All of them are dead.
Okay.
But 3 ancient dragons of different color is definitely weird. Oh, Burnt, are you back?
There it is. All right, so I
Okay.
can hear a
It's a
single thing anyone
Neo-Conclave.
said.
Okay. What did you miss? What was the last thing you heard?
I rolled. I said that I couldn't see my dice because they were black, and that is all I heard.
Okay. As you rolled that, what I said is the silver dragon basically you saw 2 silver talons, and all of a sudden the silver dragon's head peered down from you and basically said, darling, why aren't you fighting your companions? You know, unless you want to fight me, which I honestly don't think you're going to win by yourself here. And then she raised her head back up, kind of deal. And then I said, basically, with that perception check, you could tell that these walls were carved out by giant claws, and that if you really wanted to, you could try climbing it. I mean, with the right rolls.
He's never been okay with fighting his own people, so he's just...
Yeah. But you've heard
He's gonna
story...
continue looking.
But you've definitely heard stories, as I was explaining to those guys, that, you know, ancient dragons normally don't roost together, so the fact that there are 3 different colors around here, something's up. And you know what happened during the Chroma Conclave from your time spent here, so...
Yeah, I'm...
This is serious shit.
I am looking for any sort of sign of, like, alright, what the fuck is going on? Like, can I that be my turn for, like, looking around and shit, and I'm gonna...
that was a free... I gave
bonus.
you that as a free action. You've used your movement action, so you still have an action and a bonus action.
Okay, well, I'm gonna sort of hide up against this rock.
Okay.
As my action while I look around this area.
Okay.
And just glance around, see if I can spot something that tells me what the fuck is going on with this. Because this isn't normal.
Okay. Alrighty. Is that your turn then?
Yeah, I'll roll a stealth check to see if I can hide.
Yeah, because you had an action, so I will say you can roll a stealth check for an action, because I believe you can do that, right, Jacob?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you feel pretty well hidden. You know what you're doing in that aspect from just your time and from the training you've received from your trainer. All right. I believe it is back up to Barnabas.
Yeah, Barnabas is done.
I'm going to do something very similar to last time. I'm going to move right up to Boomy here and attack.
Yep, and I believe that will get you close enough with the movement, right?
Yeah, 25.
Okay.
Stop hitting me!
I'm so sorry. We have to do this, but I'm gonna two-hand my sword now.
Okay.
20 hit?
I believe a 20 does hit you, Boomy.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
Why are we so powerful?
There's
15
a reason.
this time, but
yep, that's a 15 to hit you, or 15 damage.
Oh, that's a painful one.
Yeah, but I mean, you gave as good as you got, so I mean,
I'm
two
bloodied.
are going tit for tat right now.
I mean, I'm beyond that, so I think that's all I can do because everything else I have is. Oh, I should have done that first. Never mind.
All right.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, that's your turn. Boomy, your turn.
Okay, so I'm not going to be able to get away from him to reload safely.
You could potentially if you do the right combination of moves. I could see something working.
Yeah, same.
True. Okay. Idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna. No, I need that bonus action. Damn it.
Haha. There's a reason I moved up to you.
One second. Let me read something. I need to read this real quick. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going. Can I use my action to dash towards him? Just like turn right around and just.
You're currently within melee, so you're really not getting a dash action towards them. They're basically right next to you, kind of deal. Unfortunately.
Okay, I'd like to then try to break away from him. I'm not going to use my disengage action, so I will incur a attack of opportunity.
Okay, Barnabas, are you taking it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I believe a 19 hits you.
Yes. It's gonna.
I'm on mouse.
Low roll, low.
That's a
14.
That's a 14.
Can I take that disengage back? I know I already did it.
No, unfortunately, you already called your action. So
okay, as she's panicked. She turns to try to get away. She loses her footing, and you strike her right in the back, and she goes down with a yelp of pain. And I'm at 0. I'm -2. I'm down.
Yep. You're at 0. And as you do that, I need you to roll me a 1d6, just a 1d6.
Okay.
And I also heal.
I got 5.
You got a 5. Okay. As you do that, all of a sudden, the ancient brass dragon swoops down and picks up Boomy. She is currently off the map.
Oh no!
Boomy has been taken away.
Just so you know, because of the Hexblade curse, I healed 10 points.
Okay,
from
fair
that.
enough. Yep. Boomy, I will say this right now. Do not worry about making death saving throws. Okay?
Just to let you know, guys, that my character, while I built her to be close to medium range, she needs support. She can't fight one-on-one.
I mean, you did a
Gotcha.
pretty good chunk of damage. But yeah, so I believe, Barnabas, that is your turn, yes?
Yeah, it was Boomy's turn, technically, there.
Yep. That's right. It was Boomy's turn, and then you fell. Okay, Kiatrin, now your turn.
Yeah. So I'm guessing I looked up and I saw like the brass dragon.
Oh
with,
yeah, you saw you
bunch
saw
of-
him carrying away something in his paws, and you saw the little bit of Boomy's hair just falling out.
Not the short one.
All right. He's mad.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to make his movement all the way over here and use another stealth check if possible.
Yep, that'd
So
just be your
that's-
movement.
5,
Yeah, you're fine.
20. Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Using a hide action.
Okay. Roll your stealth, please.
Stealth.
That is an 18. Again, you feel pretty well safe. You know what you're doing. You know.
Yeah,
You've
so,
studied, so
I don't know where he is, so I'm observing the
You-
area while I'm hidden.
you know that they are to the left just from the clashing and clanging, and also you saw the dragon fly from that way.
Yeah, that's why I hid there. Because I
Mhm.
figured you're over that way somewhere.
Yep. All right, Barnabas, I believe. Well, I'm sorry, Kiatrin. That's all your turn, correct?
Yeah, that's all my turn.
Okay. And you have 1 key point left, right? If I'm correct.
I have 1 key point left.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I had that right in my head. Sorry. And Barnabas, it is now your turn again.
Okay, I'm going to 1, 2. I'm just gonna move just to the other side of this pillar here, and
Okay.
stand there, be like, "Come on, Keechin, we have to get this over," and ready an attack, ready an Eldritch Blast for when he's in range.
Okay. So when you can see him, kind of deal. Is that what you're
Yeah.
asking? Okay.
Yep.
Not a problem. Kiatrin, and that's all your turn, right, Barnabas?
It was just, I'm sorry, we have to do this. You don't want to fight the dragons. That's it.
Okay. He's shouting in the room, and it just echoes around. Kiatrin, you hear this, and you kind of hear that he's a little scared of what's going on. He's just doing this because, again, it's 3 freaking dragons. I mean, unless you guys were gods, this would be bad. This is bad.
Yeah.
What do you
Do
do?
I have any? I'm just checking something real quick. What do I have on me?
But you do know he's towards the center area, just with your perception.
Yeah. I don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
it. I'm actually kind of annoyed. Because I realized I had stonemasons stuff, so I could probably
That's
figure out how to
right,
break
that's-
through
I-
this shit.
You know what? That's why you get the good perception, because I gave you the 24. I should have called that out. I'm sorry. I remembered that.
Yeah,
I am so sorry. That's my bad.
that's fine. But I don't have the tools to break through it, so there's no point.
Nope.
No, I do
have
have.
the
I'm proficient with Mason's
profi-
tools. I
you're
don't have
proficient.
any of that though.
You don't have any.
Damn it.
I had a pickaxe and like not TNT, but a pickaxe and black powder.
If you gave that to me, I could have got us out of here.
Potentially, yeah. But she's
Damn
gone off
it.
the field now. So what are you gonna do, Kiatrin?
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
All right. I'd spend 2 key points to use something.
Mm-hmm. You spent 2 key points already.
I know. I thought they were gonna cast some sort of magic, so I was
No, they're just
casting it on
talking.
them. What is this area here?
That's a pit.
It's a pit.
It's a pit. You can't see down below it, so you don't know how deep it is.
Which way are you facing exactly?
I have
guess,
no
yeah.
clue where you are, so I'm just kind of facing middle.
Yeah, he's just
Middle.
facing the. Because you're close to the edge, you could. I would say if you wanted to peek around with your stealth, because he doesn't know where you are.
Yeah.
as of right now. It's kind of like, it's a well lit room, but it still casts shadows, and you're kind of hiding in one of those, even with, the pillars giving off somewhat of a light. Not everything is, lit up that well. So basically you and with your perception, you would know he's kind of towards the middle.
Yeah, all right. So the distance is 5, 25, 20, 35. You'd just be in my range.
All right.
If I made that run.
What you gonna do, Burnt?
Fuck it, I gotta do it. I'm
All
gonna run as fast as I can.
As soon as you do that, Barnabas, you see him exit from behind there. Please fire your Eldritch Blast that you've been holding.
Ooh, it's only a 12 to hit, though.
That misses completely. He just does.
Yeah.
You've seen this guy move. He just does some epic roll, and he just cartwheels immediately, and it just goes right between his legs, about where his head should have been.
You ever seen Elephant Stampede? Imagine that, but with gymnastics.
Basically,
yeah. Basically, I get up into that, and as I go for an attack, I sort of motion to him, be like, "Go down," and I'm gonna try and I'm gonna punch him.
Okay.
Actually, that was.
You're not currently in? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, because I could do that because I went dark. I didn't go diagonal, but
yeah, you measured it out.
I am going to just go for a single punch.
Okay.
One punch.
Yeah.
One punch.
Punch him. That is gonna miss, unfortunately, but I do
Unless
believe
he takes the fall.
Yeah, I tell you, and I'm
Which I don't know, Barnabas. Are you letting him hit you, or?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I don't think that's gonna work. So.
Okay. And so he again. You've fought with each other before. You kind of are moving gracefully. I believe, Burnt, you can get an extra punch with your bonus action if you wanted to.
I can. I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm just using a basic. Actually, no. Yeah. No. I'll do it. Fuck it. I don't care.
Okay.
I'll just take one extra punch. Where's the ting? I want to do it again.
It's right there. It's the unarmed strike right there. There you are.
Yeah. No. I had to.
Ooh, a net 20 on that side, but unfortunately that does hit Barnabas.
Yeah.
All right. Bang.
Oh my god. Oh, monk shit. That's right.
That's rolling for the advantage though. So why don't you just take the 5?
Yeah, he's just gonna take the 5 damage.
Or for the crit. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, he just takes 5 damage as you just sock him upside the head. Big meaty fist just connects straight with his head. Like you just gave him a nice round, a nice round punch. I don't know the words apparently.
Oh shit! Look at Discord, real quick.
Oh, I saw. Anyway,
I saw.
All right, I believe that is your turn.
Yeah.
All right, Barnabas, it is now your turn.
Okay.
After I punched, I get back into a stance. I'm like, I'm ready. Be like, down.
I'm sorry, we can't fool these guys. We have to do it. I don't think that they're trying to kill us. If we put up a good show, they'll keep this going, and I cast Hex, and then attack with my longsword again.
Okay, what are you giving him disadvantage on?
Strength checks.
Strength, okay.
Okay.
Just never mind.
That is going to miss big time as you swing at him, and again,
I just parry.
He's
That's
just
that one.
Is that?
Yeah, it is.
That's
That's a nat 1.
Okay.
I parry it. I'm like, nah.
Hold on. I need to roll.
Oh shit, he's rolling for these.
Oh god. So I got out of 100, I got a 5.
Oh. Oh no.
As you do that, Keatrin just does this amazing monk style thing, and he just underpalms your sword, and it goes flying. Hold on. It just goes flying over into this square over here. You are currently unarmed.
Okay.
That fair enough?
I'll take it.
As he just upends your sword out of your hand. You weren't expecting. He doesn't do any damage, but he just catches your hand and just goes popping the sword out. Like, you've seen this guy move before. You know he's capable of some very dexterous shit.
Yeah.
All right. What are you gonna do? Because I believe that was your attack action, so you still have a movement and a bonus action.
I use bonus to cast Hex.
That's right. Okay.
And I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay.
Kind of like, now that I don't have weapons, pound my chest, be like, come on.
Yep. All right. Now it is currently Boomy's turn, which she would have to make death saving throws. But Boomy,
Yes.
you wake up in total darkness with your what do you call it? With you just feel fine. You don't feel any of the bruising or anything that happened to you. You are at full HP for some reason.
Question:
Yes.
Is my candle lit?
No. For some.
May I light my candle?
Sure. Go ahead.
I take up my flint and strike and just start trying to light the candle. This is pitch black. I need like a check for that.
As soon as you do that, you are completely inside two giant talons of a brass dragon. But they're performing a protective dome over you for some reason. As a little voice calls out from you, "Who are you?"
From me?
Yeah. And that's your turn. All right, Kietrin, your turn.
All right. As I've done like that, I've disarmed him. I'm going to do like a sort of a spin sort of thing. And as I come around, I've pulled out my quarterstaff. I'm just going to clock him in the side to try and just punch him away from his sword.
Okay.
Well, not punch, but like smack him in the side.
Fair enough.
Where did my sword land?
It landed right here.
Oh, okay, okay.
That unfortunately is going to miss, Burnt.
Ouch. All right.
He just ducks under it.
I mean, oh sure, when it's not me getting hit, you keep whiffing your hits, but his hit is taking down 2 hits.
Yep, so you still have a movement and a bonus action, Burnt.
I'm going to punch him again.
Okay.
Can't believe I survived longer against a fucking dragon than I did a Hexblade.
Yeah, you did really good. That's going to hit Burnt, definitely. So roll your damage, please. As, again, he just swings around, misses you with it, but right as you start coming up, he just somehow gets under you and just gives you a good old uppercut with that just big meaty fist as you take 6 bludgeoning damage.
It's got a slow-mo head go flying back.
Mm-hmm. Your hair whips back and forth. You just look absolutely fabulous, darling.
Yes.
Yes. I believe, Kietrin, that's your turn unless you want to move.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay right. Actually, that's a bone. No, I don't have my bonus action. Don't worry about it.
Nope, you've already used it.
Yep. Go for it.
All right, Barnabas, is now your turn again.
If I just need 1 second to look up a spell.
Yep. Hex is concentration, right?
Yes.
So do me a favor. Yeah, roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that till now. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. You're good.
Haha, there it is.
You needed a 10, so. All right.
Okay, I am going to try and cast Cause Fear.
Okay. I believe, is that a concentration spell?
It is, so I will lose Hex.
Okay, so Hex is gone off of Kietrin.
If you'd like to try that, you may.
Yep, and would you please...
Oh, yeah, it's a try.
Can you please click the spell so I can read it too?
It is not in Roll20.
No, it should be in your thing. You can click the.
You typed it in there.
Yep, I typed everyone's spells in and everything, and stuff. So it should be listed
3,
in there.
So that's guessing level 2, but it doesn't really matter.
Yep. All right. I just need to see.
Although, is any audience member within 60 feet of me?
Nope. No.
Okay.
It just seems to be you two guys. You guys are in an arena of sorts. Okay. Oh boy. All right, Kietrin.
All right, so
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
With advantage.
That's right.
Nope, it's 17.
Yep. Nope. You are frightened. Your friend before you just turns very monstrous all of a sudden. His hair writhes like snakes. His eyes just pierce in front of you. His skin sinks in and just looks shallow. You're tough. You're a good, you're very used to being frightened and things like this guy looks like death itself.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so end of each of its turns.
I can't move closer to you.
Nope. And you have disadvantage on attack rolls right now.
That's fine.
Against him. So yeah, that went off without a hitch, and I believe that was yep, that's your action.
Yep.
Yep. And that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
And then I take my action, and then I get to try to save against it again afterwards.
Well, that
right?
was my turn, but
it is Boomy's turn. Yes.
True.
What's going on with me? I hear a voice from within my head or something.
No, it sounds like it's around you, but it's really shrill for the big dragon sitting above you. Do me a favor.
I just say, hello?
Roll a perception check, please.
Okay, a perception. 1 second, I'm gonna open it. My character shift to keep this opened. This is straight perception?
Yep.
Wait,
Yep, it's just a perception check, not a save.
okay, there it is. Sorry, there it is.
Ah, nah, you're too freaked out. There's a giant dragon above you. You don't see anything, and the voice just says, "Are you my friend?" And that's your turn. All right, Kiatrin, it's your turn. You are currently frightened the hell out of Barnabas.
Ooga booga run.
Punch him. I don't have to run. I just can't move closer to you.
Nope.
Yeah, so I'm a punch him.
You have a disadvantage on that strike?
Yeah.
Yep. And even with the disadvantage, that's gonna hit.
All right then.
All right.
Now I get to hit with something harder.
Roll your damage. That is 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As again, he just, even with frightened, he just like grips it like, bam, just slaps you right upside the head with his big old quarterstaff. I need you to
makes him stronger.
I need you to make a Constitution saving roll, please, Barnabas.
Give me 1 second. I accidentally dropped out of the game.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know why Roll20 is being a bitch today.
That was me. I accidentally hit the back button on my mouse.
Yeah, you're fine. You're still like, I got this. I got this. I got this.
Can't lose concentration.
Yep. All right, Kiatrin. You have a move action and you have a bonus action still.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to use Fury of Blows.
Okay, roll 2
Punch you another 2 times.
Yep, as he just suddenly starts doing some monk shit and just starts to strike you with his feet. Nope, that first one's gonna miss.
Come on.
And that second one is gonna miss as well, unfortunately, just because of that disadvantage.
A natural one.
Oh, that's a natural one. As you
natural one.
As you go, you take the first swing with your feet. He ducks under it. Again, you're like, oh, he's gonna come back up. I'm gonna do it again. You go to swing around with the other foot as another backhand kick. And the rock below you slips out from under your foot just from being scared, and you fall prone on the ground.
All right.
All right.
And as my last bit, because I still have movement, I'm going to spend half my movement to get up.
You can do that. Yep.
25 feet back.
Okay, Barnabas, you do get an attack of opportunity if you want it, but it's going to be with a fist. Unless you have another weapon.
I do, but not one that I'd want to use.
Okay, so are you letting him get away then?
No, I'm going to attack him. I'm just going to punch him.
Okay. Roll a...
you moving?
Yep. Roll a strength check to hit. That, unfortunately, you punch him, you hit him.
Oh, wait, I need to make a saving throw to see if I stop becoming frightened.
Right, 1 second, Bert. I'm going to get there. You punch him, but he's just got some very thick skin. Your hand hurts like a mother. He didn't try to dodge that one. He just let his body take it, and he's a hardy dude. You've seen him take blows that should have felled normal people. He ain't normal.
Jeez.
Yeah, your hand smart's real good. All right, go ahead and make your wisdom saving throw, Burned.
with advantage.
With advantage, because you are. That is a 20.
There we go.
You are no longer frightened. You're like, wait a minute. That's not him. You look back, he's just plain normal Barnabas. What the heck was I afraid of there?
I just squint at him and be like, all right, then you're not going down.
He's giving you the elephant stink eye, man.
I'm okay with that.
All right. Barnabas, I believe it's your turn now again.
Yep, I have no more spell slots. All about I can do is I'll just blast you again.
That, unfortunately, again, he
misses.
sees it coming, and he just dodges effortlessly. Again, you think it's his monk training, for crying out loud. You've seen this guy fight. He's so nimble.
Then I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Move
don't
right
forget
there across.
Your sword is right here.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's just going to sit there.
Okay. It lies in there, and you hear a voice say, "Pick me up, please." All right,
Ooh.
and that's your movement, your action as an Eldritch Blast. You got a bonus action. Anything you want to do?
I have nothing to do with it.
Okay. Boomy, you are currently scared out of your wits, but the ancient dragon's not doing anything towards you. It almost seems like it's protecting you.
Is there is there gaps in its claws I could easily fit through?
No, it's kind of like doing that interlocking thing when you do with your fingers kind of deal, and he's like got you in like a ball basically. There is there is something above, again, but it's not perfect. Up at the top you see where it's like kind of like it's thumbs. I don't even know, probably not, but like two sideways talons are kind of like trying to cross. There is some space up there, but you don't know if that would work. But again, the voice says, "Are you to take me away?" Would you like to make a perception check again?
Yeah, I don't know. And yes, I guess I will make another perception check.
Yep, and that's a free action, so you can still move if you want.
Not much to move, but I would like to take my action to actually reload my gun.
Fair enough, you can do that.
1 second, perception. There it is.
Ooh.
Yep, you see it. There is a bronze dragon wormling sitting right beside you, looking at you with these big doughy eyes like, "Huh, friend?"
How did I miss that?
Oh,
It blended
my
in
God.
very well.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh,
It is, and now we move to Keatrin's turn.
It's so cute.
Yep.
oh man.
I
I
love
was
it.
gonna kill Ketran. I tell you what. All right. How far away are you exactly? If I was to go there, 20 feet.
Yep, that's 20 feet for you.
There.
Oh
20
yeah,
feet, I'd make
he's in
that
your
easy.
range. You're a speedy fellow for being a big bulky man.
Yeah. I'm a run into range, and I'm gonna stand against there because I can,
Okay.
and I'm gonna punch him a couple times. I'm gonna hit him with a quarter staff. But, yeah.
Okay. And I believe you are out of key points right now, correct?
Yeah, I got none.
Okay.
So these aren't with disadvantage.
Nope. But you
Ouch.
do hit him. You do hit him.
Nice. And so that, and then I'm gonna punch him afterwards if he's not down.
Yep, that's
Max
10 bludgeoning
damage.
damage. How you doing there, Warlock? Or Jacob? I'm sorry. Jacob?
Hello.
Sorry, I forgot I had my mic muted.
It's okay.
I'm down. I'm unconscious.
Okay. I need you to roll me a d6. Five again. Jesus Christ. All of
Wow.
a sudden, Keatrin, as you look down at your crumpling companion, the giant brass dragon comes down and picks Barnabas up and carries him away over to here.
Wait, did he let me go then?
Nope, you're with a
Fuck's sake.
bronze dragon. This is a brass dragon. This is the other one.
What's the difference?
The color, actually, and a lot of other things. But he picks him up and takes him over there. As the silver dragon, I gotta remember which one was the silver dragon. I apologize.
It was a lady one.
Yep. I've got 3 dragons, and I kind of had to just... Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
As you get taken away, I'm like reaching out, like Barnabas.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, sorry, hold on. And of course it deleted the tokens. Okay, we're gonna just have to fluff this one. I'm just gonna
What do you
use
mean? What tokens?
for the dragons. I had dragon tokens that you guys saw earlier.
Can't you do Control Z?
Nope, I just tried.
Aw.
So, okay, all right, let me just real quick fix this map. Okay, so you're up there, Barnabas. Boomby, you're up here, just so you know. I had to take you off the map, but a giant silver dragon lands in front of you, Keatrin, and just looks at you like, well done. But she doesn't look hostile.
I am, even if she's not hostile, I am immediately in like a defensive stance. Be like, look, took my friend. Nah.
And as you do that, she's just like, they're safe. They're not dead. Do not worry. And Barnabas, we are officially out of combat, by the way, boys.
Hey.
Nice.
Barnabas, you wake up and all your wounds are healed for some strange fucking reason. As you look around you, you have dark vision, correct?
Yes.
You see dragon claws all around you. And would you like to make a perception check, please?
Certainly. While I'm doing this, I say a quick prayer of thanks to my deity.
Yep, and in the back of your mind, for some reason, you think, especially from your raven, you hear, it wasn't your time. You knew the way.
You can always count on you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you immediately see it. Sitting right next to you is a brass dragon wormling. Are you my friend?
Oh,
It's
God,
not-
Hindu.
Pat it on the head and say, maybe we'll see what happens.
And you just hear a chuckle from the giant brass dragon saying, this one's a quick one. That's good. Okay. And all of a sudden, both of you are scooped back up and put back down here as both dragons, Keatrin, as you see both the other two dragons stand in front of you. Keatrin, do me a favor. Make a perception check, please.
All right. See how this can go. I've only rolled well on these.
Yep. Oh yeah, you see it.
That rolled off.
You
That's
see a
fucking
silver
18.
dragon wormling sitting on the claws of the giant silver dragon, just looking at you, just very curiously, not saying a word, just looking at you.
My genre savvy's on the tingle.
Yeah. Ketrin. He sees like the dragons return his friend, and he's really on edge, and he's not gonna take down his defensive stance, but like the stink eye is giving like everyone sort of like lessened a little bit. It's like, okay, I'm still on edge, but
Boomy's gonna be glaring at
Alright.
Barnabas with her weapon half raised towards him, like
You're not dead? Calm down.
shaking in impotent rage and fear.
The brass dragon sees you do this and just goes, "Easy, young one. Don't worry. We could have done this without it, but we were bored. We wanted a little bit of entertainment."
Question: does anyone in the group speak? Does anyone in this group currently speak Goblin?
Nope.
Nope.
Well, she's gonna curse at him in Goblin, going,
He just looks very offended. Like, really?
Oh, he understands it.
He might. As he just looks at you and just shakes his giant head. You can hear the wind swishing. He's like, all right, I should introduce myself. I am Jaman Sa'od.
Wait. Wouldn't I have like No, I haven't seen it.
Roll
Shit.
a knowledge history check with advantage.
"Well, this is the Brown Flag."
Ah,
Can I join him with that with tales I've heard of Vox Machina?
Yes, you can.
history.
You knowing you would also know this. So yeah, you also get advantage.
Knowledge history?
Gonna
Yep.
assume I don't know, so I'm not gonna even roll.
No,
Wow.
you don't.
I rolled double sevens.
Wow, Bert, Jesus Christ.
Fucking kidding.
Keatrin, the name is tickling the back of your brain. You know this name from somewhere, but you just can't recall. Barnabas, you immediately know this is the dragon that came to help Vox Machina when they originally went to go fight Vecna. And he is the leader of Oh shit! I remember the
Marquette.
Marquette. Thank you. He is the absolute ruler of Marquette.
See, I told you guys we'd be okay. This is a good dragon. We're okay.
Oh, I see someone has
Whips
heard
her
of
head
me.
around to you and says in Goblin, another curse, another slightly less curse at you, like basically the Goblin version of "fuck you."
I just tell you, shut up in Celestial.
All you hear is ah.
Enochian singing.
Yes.
Me just not knowing anything other than common, just is confused by what
You're hearing them
rambling
just
about.
say. You've heard this. You've heard them speak different languages before. You kind of get the gist. They're cursing each other out, or just like telling each other to be quiet. And then Jaman just looks at you guys and just goes, "You are definitely a funny bunch, and all that. We're here for a very specific reason. Vulum." And the silver dragon perks her head up at that. Yes, quite. I was supposed to tell you guys eventually that we're here so that you may help us.
I kind of kneel and just say, whatever you need assistance with, I am available.
You changed your tone really quickly.
They kept us alive!
I mean, granted, but they also made us fight each other.
Yes.
Well, you test people. You think we joined the Slayer's take? They made us fight things. They just decided to have us fight each other.
Yeah, but that was willingly. This wasn't.
Valid point.
I mean, we could have just killed you. Sorry, I went a little deep there. My bad. A little flame stuck in there.
They could have.
The bronze dragon gruffs out. You can tell he's not the nicest of people just by his voice, but he doesn't seem very threatening right now.
Look, someone needs our help. We should help them. It's pretty basic math here.
Well, it's... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Could they not ask? Instead, make us fight?
Would you listen to a dragon unless you had already been through some things with it? No, you...
I mean, if they had spared us and not put us to sleep, I would have been open to suggestions. But they were the ones who acted first, so I punched him.
Tip for next time, dragons.
Yeah. Jerman just looks at you and goes, we probably should have, but I hate to say we kind of have to keep this quiet. Our species is not known for collaborating. There used to be 5 of us. There was a gold dragon, and I'm trying to remember the other one. Shit. And a copper dragon. They thought it'd be prudent to flaunt what we were doing, and they met their end, unfortunately, very early.
I find it funny that there's a bronze, a brass, and a copper dragon, which are all basically really similar shades of colors.
Yeah, it's trust me, I had a hell of a time trying to figure this out, but Jaman,
I know. That was fun to figure out.
Yeah. The brass dragon is just like telling you a story of how the gold dragon at one point, who's, usually known for its kind of lackluster, like hanging with humanity, kind of flaunted out that, hey, we're helping to raise these people to be, extra special. And basically, in the end, he met his end. They don't know how, but they found his body one day when they were supposed to meet somewhere quietly, and he never showed up. And then same thing, the copper dragon was just sleeping at one point. They think the gold dragon spilled the secrets maybe, and basically they found him dead in his cave, a wormling next to him dead. Speaking of which, as this has gone on, the wormlings all of you have seen have crept closer to each of you, just looking at you.
Movie sort of tightens up a little, not really like not pointing a gun at anything because she knows that's a bad idea, but she's like tightened up a little bit, holding the gun close to her chest, and looks like a cat that's on edge about something that doesn't really understand.
That's a funny
Catherine
weapon.
kind of just stares at like the Silva, then the wormling, then the Silver, and is like, so
yeah, funny. The wormling says. The wormling just looks at you and just says, "You're funny looking."
Who, me?
Thank you.
No, to Kietrin, sorry.
Oh. Same, me.
I mean, I haven't seen one of you either. So
Yeah. And the hold on, sorry. the bronze dragon wormling looks at Barnabas and just says, "You're fallen, aren't you?"
I thought I had the bronze.
Nope, you have the brass.
No, I thought.
Oh wait, yep, you're right. I'm sorry, Okay, God, I gotta hold on.
we have silver, bronze, and brass here. Right?
Hold on, I'm writing this down on my notes. I apologize. I should have done this from the beginning.
Okay.
The brass dragon looks at you, Barnabas, and basically tells you that, you're fallen, aren't you?
Not so much fallen, but kind of. And can I tell like he's approaching with just curiosity and not anger or anything?
Make an insight check.
He wants to kill you.
Yup. Insight.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
You can easily notice that this dragon means you absolutely no harm. It is just so curious at this thing. You get a funny feeling that this dragon may have hatched within like the last year or so, and has kind of been, figuring out what the world is.
Well, 1 year and already talked.
Get on the invite him closer.
And common, no less.
Yep. And the dragon walks right up to you and looks at you and just rubs its head on your hand.
A little pat on the head.
Mm-hmm. Jamal looks down at
Catherine.
you and just, if you could swear a dragon could smile, this dragon's smiling.
So, how does that wrap in with us?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? As Jerman looks back up, we need you to look after our young.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what?
You want us to look
My
after...
common not good.
Okay. Kietrin, he looks to you first and basically says that... hold on. Yes, it is honestly customary for us to have our younglings spend time with you mortal races. And it is their time. They are to explore the world. And we basically test people here to see if they are worthy.
How old is... Oh, not how old, like, how big is it?
It is about the size of a Great Dane.
It's still pretty small to me. But
Yeah, kind of.
He just kind of... There's like a sound of regret. It's like, oh god. But at the same time, it's like he knows he can't say no. It's like, oh, this is gonna be.
As you do that, the silver one has come up to you and is just looking up at you, like down by your feet with her long neck, just looking at you like, almost like almost like a puppy.
Okay. Oh boy.
Boomy, the bronze one, just kind of looks at you and just trots on over, just waddling right over to you.
One second. Let me check something. So it's basically half. Like, so Great Dane is about how tall is it compared to me?
It's basically coming up to under your nose.
Hi.
It just looks at you like...
Tentatively reaches out with my hand and, like, pats its head?
And it stands there looking at you like, oh, this is nice. In fact, it says that, oh, this is nice.
Did I get the nerd?
Mm-hmm.
This is the voice you gave. This makes it sound like a complete other dork, and I love it already.
Did you get the nerd?
Maybe. And
that is by far the best sentence I've heard in a long time.
As you guys do that, Jaman Rulvulum, who you've heard was the silver dragon, and the bronze dragon take off. They just go up in the air. And from above, you hear Jaman just say, "All right, we'll be in touch now. Just take care of them. They're pretty hardy creatures. And welcome to being a dragon rider." And he just flies off.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh God.
Basically, he says, "Welcome to being a dragon rider."
I know. But we go. I'm sorry, what?
Oh.
What?
Oh, I
Did you
see where
not
you're
hear-
taking this. Oh God.
I was not prepared for this.
I suck at taking care of animals in D&D.
The brass
Don't
one's still
forget to
standing
feed
here,
the
right?
dragon.
Though.
No, all of them flew.
Oh, okay.
Everyone but the wormlings flew away. The wormlings are looking at you guys like, "Hello." Just
Okay, so question: what was the white dragon's name? Jewel Voodum?
the silver dragon was named Rul Vulum.
Lul.
No, Rule. Hold on, I'll spell it out for you.
Yeah.
As they're flying away, I'm gonna call out to them and be like, "Hey!"
The bronze dragon just goes, "Yeah, what you need?"
How the fuck do we get out?
"Oh, don't worry, they'll open when we leave." And as soon as he says that, the portcullises just go "Phoop," straight up.
I just kneel down to my worm and like, do you little guys have a name yet?
"What is your name? I do not know."
Like what somebody calls you.
Fuck, we're gonna have to name them as well.
Mhm.
Oh no!
Hold on.
Like I call my little bird here. I call him Bartleby.
Bartleby. Interesting.
Uh,
I do not have a name. This is very new to me.
I don't know what to do.
all right.
Could you give me one? He just looks at you.
Does Bartholomew sound good?
Bartholomew. Oh my God.
I like it. Yes, Bartholomew.
Okay, Bartholomew.
Barnabas, Barnaby, and Bartholomew.
Yep.
Oh Jesus Christ! Oh man, I was not prepared for this.
I will name mine Charmander. I'm kidding. I need to think of a name now.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Keotrin, the silver one is just looking at you very quietly. Just like trying to figure you out.
He's trying to figure her out. Him. I don't know. I haven't checked.
Did you ask?
Nope. He's trying to do it silently.
Make an inspection check.
Alright.
Perception, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it'd be perception. If I was investigating, that'd be quite scary.
Yeah, and I forgot the name I gave, the voice I gave her. Shit. Oh well, I'll have to come up with one.
Alright, cool.
You not knowing much about dragons, you still can tell this one's got very refined features. It seems a little more slender, a little more elegant. You get the funny feeling this is a female.
Okay.
I would really hope mine was male.
Would you like to make a perception check?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Nope.
All right.
Can you walk? That's a stupid question.
I'm walking right now. Do you not see?
But I mean long distance.
For that I fly.
Okay, that's
Okay,
my question.
she's just schooling you right now.
I mean, yeah, but like, he's never met a dragon before.
You guys are kind of out of your depths here. This is not what you signed up for. You just signed up to kill kobolds. Now you're walking back with dragons? Y'all are a little shaken at this, but Barnabas does seem to be handling this a little bit better than for some reason, but you get the funny feeling he knew something was up.
I'm going to ask my dragon a question.
Okay.
Are you a boy or a girl?
I believe I am. Oh, hold on. Sorry.
He is a nerd. You got the nerd.
You got the nerd. All right, I'm sorry. All right, hold on.
Your big pair of oversized glasses is perfect.
Yeah. I believe I am a... Hold on, let me check. I'm a female.
So I gotta think of a name. I don't know what to do with you.
Well, more pets
Figure
is
it
always
out on
nice.
the way back.
Pants?
Pets. Sorry, my common is not very good yet.
My
Good.
comment not very good either.
Oh, I think we'll be fine.
Be fine.
Maybe you can learn something from the dragon. And
Shut
he's gonna walk towards the gate. I guess like motioning the others to follow.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know what to do. Just like, all right.
All right, and as you guys do that, we can leave there.
Hooray.
Oh man.
All right, congratulations,
All right, let me
guys.
put that inventory. A silver dragon.
Yeah,
Kid.
I will give you guys stats and stuff like that. But yeah, welcome to being a dragon rider on the Wings of Freedom.
Oh.
Okay.
Dun
I
dun
get
dun
it.
dun.
It took you that long to connect
I
that.
get it. I'm not a bright one.
I kind of thought that we were talking about like, all right, cool. So we're gonna be like knights for these dragons, ancient dragons.
I
then
honestly
when
was.
I saw like the kid the first time, like, oh no, we're gonna have to be taking care of a dragon. Then when you bring it up to the second one, I'm like, we all have a dragon.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
No.
Thank you. So also, when I heard Rings of Freedom originally, I was thinking, oh, we can get an airship, and an air crew. That'd be awesome.
That would be fun. But yeah,
I
so
thought that too.
basically, you guys start walking out following Keitron. The wormlings follow right beside you guys. And you've noticed something that there's lights leading to the outside. There is a well-lit path now. It looks like somebody went through and like cast like almost somebody make an Arcana check, just one person.
Man, take that.
Not me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Not me.
doubt it.
Oh,
Oh,
Barnabas,
I
you
don't have dark vision. I have that spell that gives me dark vision.
right, but
Yeah.
you are currently out of key points.
Yeah, I know.
By the
I
way,
was just
speaking
like,
of which, any of your spell slots are still gone. What do you call it? Any abilities you guys use, like key points or actions or anything like that, are still burned, but you guys still have full health.
yeah, I
Okay.
didn't get touched at all, so I was fine.
Mm-hmm.
I took no damage during
yep.
that whole thing.
Barnabas, you would easily know this. This is a dancing light spell.
I've seen this cast a few times.
Yep, and it looks like
It's
they're,
nice to have light.
yeah, it looks like they're pointing towards north a little bit along the tunnels.
Like during that whole thing where we were learning and meeting the things, would that have been a short rest?
Depends. How much time do you guys want to spend on that?
I want
I
to
We
get
were
I
out.
was
talking
gonna
about
suggest
them. We listened to a story. We found out about that. Then we got introduced to the Wormlings.
You know
that
what?
was
Fine, you are
not
correct.
fine.
That would be counted as a short rest.
Cool. I got my key points back then.
Yep. So you got your key
And my
points,
spells.
and you got shit. You get your spells back on a short rest.
Benefit of Warlock.
Oh my god!
Oh shit! Yeah, damn.
All right, so you guys are back to ready then.
Look, I only have
Yeah.
2 spell slots.
Fair enough.
Sure.
You feel recharged knowing that you got dragons with you. This is weird. And as you guys walk out, you suddenly notice that they're not dragons anymore. They're little humans now. They look like kids.
Oh fuck!
Now I was even more. You made it awkward.
You guys can do that too? I disguise self into a shorter humanoid that looks like it could easily be this kid's parent.
Your the bronze-haired, human-looking kid with, again, bronze eyes. There's some things they can't hide, but he just looks like you're like, and just starts clapping like, that is so cool, man.
I thought I had bronze.
God damn it,
I had
Brass!
brass.
I'm gonna be doing that the whole time. I chose the. It was
He
either,
chose the worst colors.
I didn't have a choice. It was either that or copper, and no one was getting a gold. I'm sorry.
Ghost
There's
is
not
fire.
many colors for the metallics.
No, there's
Yeah.
not. I thought about doing like a chroma conclave thing, but that would have been really hard.
Yeah, but this is the metal conclave.
Yeah, this is.
I forget what silver
Actually, you guys
is.
never asked them their name. Oh, that's nice.
Death
well,
battle.
well, he did, and then
Let's
they
name our
said they
team
didn't
now
know
Death
what a
Metal.
name was.
With Def Leppard.
But yeah, so you guys basically walk out of there and you come to the outside of the cave where you entered.
So bright.
Right.
Yep. And
It's
the
out
dragons.
and out tonight.
Yep, the dragons change back to dragons at that, and they go, they all just look at like, ooh, light. You don't think they got out much?
Oh man,
Oh, was that
Oh,
bright thing in the
no.
sky?
all right.
Skyfire.
We need to head back to Valoran, not Valoran, Westeron. Valorant's my fucking campaign.
Too many W's.
That's Valorant you speak of.
Damn it, it's my. I'll talk to you about it later. But I'll say that, and we gotta. Did we have to make camp on the way here?
Yeah, it's a journey. Here, I will actually show you guys because I'm going to say Boomy has purchased a map, knowing her.
Yes, I have a map.
Here's a map for
Boomy
you.
or
Oh,
Ketrin
whoops, my
probably
bad.
would have.
Yep. Here.
Yeah, so yeah.
There's a map.
Oh, nice.
Dude, that's alluded to the poster, yeah.
There's a
Yep.
map. There's a map. There's a map.
You guys are
I'll
looking
see
for
one.
the Summit Peaks.
Oh, there it is.
It's over by the Lucidian coast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's so
as you
blurry for me.
can zoom in.
I mean, it hasn't rendered yet fully for me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So all I
but-
see is blur.
We need the Frostweald, right?
Hmm?
Frostweald?
No, you're near the Lucidian coast.
Yeah, we're by Stillben, Zephyra.
Yeah, you're kind of towards the west, southeast. I'm sorry, my bad.
Like, directly south from Whitestone.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Do you see it, Fen? Or is it still blurry?
It's still blurry.
Okay,
Okay.
I will. I'll give you
If give me a regular link to it. I can probably load it.
I
up there.
would, but it's in the game right now, so
Ah.
I will give you a link to it later. I promise. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's
need
it's gonna take you guys a bit to get back. So, what you guys doing? Now it's your turn.
I'm just gonna lean down to drag because they transform back into dragons, right?
Yep, they
They're
transformed back
wormlings?
into dragons.
But- Well, you guys don't have to be in your dragon form. I would suggest that we stay maybe in those kid forms. Dragons aren't necessarily the most trusted of things out here, so.
And you have the brass one. Okay, but my father, Jaman, is well respected.
And how much do I know about Jaman?
Again, you knew that he came to the aid of Vec. He came, well, not to
Okay, it's
the aid
loaded
of
finally.
Okay, good. He came to the aid
Can
of
I make
Vox Machina.
Can I make another check to see if I recognize that name now?
It's been a time, yeah, and since he said it again, yeah, I would say you do have advantage on that for
But it's
history.
more like most of the world doesn't know that he's a dragon, though.
No, oh my,
Oh,
you got a
my
20.
God.
you got a 20.
All right, cool. Oh yeah, I did
And-
have advantage.
Yep,
Thank God. All
yeah,
right.
you had advantage. You immediately remember that.
Come
That-
on.
That is the leader of Marquette.
He immediately like goes pale. Is like, I punched the leader. Okay.
You punched the leader of your country.
Oh, that's who he was.
Boomy, make an insight check, please, and Barnabas, make an insight check as well.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
20/20
Barnabas.
vision. Tell you
Yeah.
what.
Yeah,
Okay,
Barnabas-
While they're having this Sons of Christ, I'm just in the background with a stick, just holding the stick out to the my brass and go stick, and I throw the stick. Go get it.
It just immediately throws fire at it. But Barnabas, you realize Keatron might have done something a little bad with his posture. Like he's standing a little more straight, a little more like, oh.
He's like, oh, that's who he was.
Look, they
Uh-oh.
seem to appear to trust us. Maybe we should accept this trust and go on and do what we have to do. Take care of these kids.
Yeah,
But-
whew.
Kids, you have to
Uh,
remember, this country, no longer than 50 years ago, was devastated by some dragons. Those wounds stick deep.
The bronze,
Oh yeah, about that.
the brass one immediately goes, oh, you mean the Chroma Conclave?
Yes.
Yeah, Jaman said something about that. He wasn't very happy with it. But
Neither was I.
he has said there's been a lot more dragons around recently in times. For some reason, since then, a lot of magic has been released.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we are. Look at the map. Where are we?
You are if you find Whitestone, which is at the top, if you go straight down
Right
from that,
here.
you are there you are.
Yeah.
I forgot we could do that.
Okay.
You guys are in the summit peaks. You're kind of off to right here.
Does anyone have
Okay.
a compass?
I do. Don't I?
Or does anyone have any? Well, I have survival, so I could probably judge what direction we need to go.
Yeah, give me a survival check, Boomy.
Okay, finally, I get to do something productive.
Yeah, you did productive stuff.
Hey, you died well.
True.
20.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't actually have one. So I'm
you
good.
immediately remember you guys need to head northwest, and you having been out there surviving in the wild and stuff, you immediately know where that is. So you're
Hang
like,
on, we need to go.
Mhm.
I pull out the map, look at the map, looking where we are, trying to discern where we.
I think we're about here, which means
I point off the direction.
Shadeborough. That way.
yep, good job.
I just realized I have dug the worst hole for myself. I'm usually really bad at dealing with like pets and animals in D&D. I am proficient in animal handling.
Oh, there you
I
go.
have animal
I just
handling
realized
too.
that.
I
God
don't.
damn it!
Animal handling also.
All right, this should be interesting. I'm actually might be able to help out these things,
Come, buddy.
maybe.
Mm-hmm. All right, would you guys like to continue?
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I have time.
Okay.
But we're doing a stream, man. We can go for like hours.
Oh no,
now.
I meant to continue on the journey here. Like, would you guys like to go, or do you want to do anything else?
Yeah. Let's can I find the path that we sort of came this way?
Boomy's
through
already
here. Can I...
Boomy's already leading you that way. She knows exactly where she's going.
I'm
okay,
in front
cool.
I'm just in front of the pack, just like doing a like nice little march, like that.
The bronze
Nice.
dragon's trying to copy you. Hold on, give me a second. And sorry, no, bronze dragon. He has a bronze one.
Yes, I
Yeah.
have the bronze one.
I actually
Got it
said this right that
time.
time. The bronze
It's
dragon
really
tries
funny to hear that a bronze dragon's trying to copy him.
trying to copy her, and just
Her. Yeah.
and it's going for a high step. It thinks it's getting it, and then just stumbles over its own claws and just does like a complete roll and just lands flat on its face, going. Ugh.
Okay. We turned around and like, goes, oh.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay.
She pats his head.
Mm-hmm. It snuggles up.
It's adorable. She's starting to fall in love with it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
man.
As you guys travel, you make your way down the. Unless I'm sorry. Did you guys want to do anything else?
No.
Nah, I'm more keeping an eye out.
I should ask my party.
Do we want to stop in at Shadeborough for the night, or go straight on to Restaurant?
Probably
Boomy,
best if we
with your survival roll, you know Shadeborough is about 3 days away from you right now.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I'm actually used to my old map, which was a much smaller region.
I know, no,
Yeah.
this is a big
This is
region.
a continent.
Yeah, my campaign was just region size.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have said that. You got about a 3 journey to Shadeborough, and then you got another 2-day journey to Western.
Okay, so
Yeah, so-
Shadeborough it is.
So imagine like Summit Peaks is your map,
Mm-hmm.
and this is the rest of it.
Dang. My map was like the 60 by 60 miles.
Like here, I think I have actual dimensions in this book.
Yeah. But,
and
that
That's
might
what's going on. Oh, that was scale in mile. It is like the length of my finger, which is Western is over 200 miles away from us.
right. Either way, I'm calling it. That's how many days it's gonna travel. So, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Don't criticize me on it. Whatever. It's campaign. We can run with that. Yep. All right. So
you going?
Yep, you guys begin your
Yep.
journey as you guys set off
Okay.
down the mountain. It's pretty easy going. Boomy seems to be knowing what she's doing very well. She's jumping from rock to rock. You guys followed her up here, kind of deal.
Yeah.
You trust where she's stepping, and she didn't lead you astray till you get down to the forest, and you start walking back to Shadeborough.
We're not on the main road. I see
Nope.
there's a river on the map. May we try to find that and follow that river so we don't accidentally get lost in the woods down to at least
Yeah,
the point where she
yeah,
can
sure
move
you
off to
can.
Shadeborough.
Yeah, why
Okay.
not?
Then
So
we
yeah,
guys check on that.
yeah, you guys, no, you're fine, Boomy. Don't worry.
Okay.
You followed this river up to where you needed to go. So you follow that river until you get to the bend, and about that time, it's starting to become night. Kind of deal. Nothing really happens. The dragons seem to, be following you guys. Every now and then they'll disappear for a quick second, come back with like a rodent or something. They seem to be pretty well at, getting food kind of deal.
Yeah.
Self-sufficient.
Mm-hmm. Bartholomew is just looking rather pleased with himself as somehow he has caught a whole young deer.
Ooh. Good job.
That's impressive.
I know what we're eating tonight.
Maybe you can join the hunting
As
groups
he
in the future.
munches half of it and goes up and says, "Oh, was I supposed to share?"
Nah.
You caught it. You deserve that one.
He wolfs the other half down real quickly.
Huh.
Ew.
Not a fan of venison anyways.
It tastes delicious.
Okay, actually, since we're following the river, do you want to just make camp here for the night, then follow the river rest way down to the main road?
Yeah, you guys are about right here. Right
Yeah.
here.
We just make camp. We just go as far as we can until we need to make camp. Then we can just keep following the river and skip over Shadeborough. And just
Yep.
get to the main road.
Now, who is looking for a place to make shelter?
I'll do that.
I will help.
Okay.
All right.
So
Boomy
then,
shall help.
Keatrin, roll with advantage then.
Which roll?
Perception.
Would it be a survival?
Perception.
Nope. He's trying to look for a place to.
Oh.
All right, so you got a 15. Yeah, you see a pretty good, knotted down piece of vegetation, and as you look above it, you can see two trees kind of forming a canopy over it. They actually have crossed each other in kind of an X, and you got a funny feeling if you guys threw your tents up there, hey, it'd make a pretty good encampment, and even big enough for the dragons to sleep with you.
Yeah.
And keep dry for the night.
You're right.
So let's get the shelter made.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll set up a campfire.
Okay.
They can set up the tents, and we shall camp there for the night.
Yep. And the dragons just look at you guys. They sit down and just watch what you're doing, just in a just kind of like a pack almost. That you don't know what's going on through their minds. The silver dragon hasn't said a single word since they left the cave, Keatrin. The bronze dragon has been kind of commenting on how quirky things are with you, Boomy, and everything. I said bronze, yes.
Yes.
And everything, and has been very interested in your gun. Is just what is this? It's just been looking at it what's this? What's this? What's this? Bartholomew has been very confident with itself.
Yeah, I'm going to unload my gun carefully, so you know what? He's so interested in the gun, I'm going to show how it works and blast a tree with it.
Okay.
Not one of the trees that we're making camp by, though. I'm going to shoot it off for him once.
Shoot into the river.
It's a her.
As he's doing that, I'm going to send Bartleby to do a quick survey around.
Actually, I'm going to do a burnt then, so I shoot it in the river so I can get some fish.
Actually looking through his eyes.
Okay. All right. Okay, we got two things going here. Okay, so first, Boomy, I need you to fire, since you asked first, I need you to make a perception check.
Got it.
I call this fishing with style.
Style.
It's called redneck fishing. Get it right.
Shut up, it's fishing with style.
Fair enough.
Okay, perception. I should.
Nice.
Nice. You immediately see a big group of fish. You don't know exactly.
I take aim and just fire.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna have you to roll to hit. As soon as you fire, there's a ginormous bang, and the fish float up, and a lot of them are shredded, just completely, utterly shredded. You don't know if it's gonna be a way to, cook, but you could certainly try.
There's has to be some meat. We can always use it to make a soup.
Yeah,
Soup?
the bronze dragon immediately, or the bronze dragon wormling, immediately jumps in and starts gathering the fish, in its mouth.
Not bad.
I like it.
All right.
It
guess
definitely seems to be home in the water. You get the funny feel as you watch it. It is treading this water very easily, and in fact, it's staying down relatively long. And hold on, give me 1 second.
It drowns. You lost your
No,
dragon.
it actually comes back
Oh,
up.
God.
It actually comes back up with like a giant sturgeon fish almost. You have no idea how it's hauling this thing, but it's actually as long as the dragon, but somehow the dragon is hauling this thing up onto land.
I take it back. Who wants sturgeon?
All right.
Soup? Oh, never
As
mind.
you
We
say
got
that,
this.
we're going to cut back to Barnabas. You are currently in the air, right, I believe, with Bartleby?
Yeah, send him up to fly as I look around with his eyes.
Mm-hmm. Make a perception check, please.
With the bird, actually, it's the same as mine, so I'm just gonna roll this.
There you go. I don't think you get advantage, do you?
No.
Okay, so
Nope,
an
he
11.
does, +3.
Only if it was an owl.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's a raven.
You don't see anything. Nothing looks out of the ordinary or anything like that.
Okay.
Or anything. So, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna, I guess, help prepare dinner because I have
Yeah. I'm gonna say you make short work of that sturgeon kind of deal.
Knife goes in, guts come out.
Mm-hmm. And it is a big fish. You guys are gonna eat hearty tonight.
I give the
Oh,
biggest piece to the one who caught it. Nameless dragon number 2.
Name your dragon.
I haven't thought of one yet.
I don't have a name. I'd like one. Definitely.
I don't know what to name you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Something.
My dad's name is Dovrsky.
Dorvisky?
Doversky. I'm sorry.
Like
Okay.
Dorian.
Start writing names down for notes.
Yep, I will.
Yes,
I will write that.
Dorvisky.
Hold on.
I'm
Doversky.
gonna write that.
Why is he Russian?
Is it actually Polish?
He's clearly from Colorado.
Oh, that was amazing.
All right.
All right, so
keep the
you
notes
now
in
have
here.
all the dragons' names.
Yep, we got Jamon Saord,
Mm-hmm.
Rule Volume,
Mhm.
and Dorvisky.
Yep. Yeah, those are their parents.
What color was the Dvorovsky?
He was the bronze one.
Dragon. Jump. I always forget how to fucking
Jam-
spell his name.
I just put Jam, honestly, for his name.
Jam Dragon
Mm-hmm. He's brass.
punched him.
And Rule Vulum was silver.
And what was the last one?
Rule Vulum.
Rule Ulam.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. Yep. And I'm not gonna have you roll. You know how to cut fish. You know, you do a very nice job. You know how to cook it well. It's a very tasty meal. You know, for camping, you know what you're doing, Boomy. You've cooked many a campfire.
I do have proficiency in cook's tools, but I don't have cook's tools on me.
Right, and I'm saying it's a campfire, so I'm saying you know how to char it. You know,
We're
Char-
frying a fish.
char it well. You do have some spices on you that you've gathered from like the local fauna and stuff. You know, over time. So you got a little bit of parsley, a little bit of thyme.
Chive.
Yep, chive, all that stuff. Stuff that goes good
got
with
a little,
fish.
got a little bit up. Got a little bit of that little green in there too.
Mm-hmm. Oh Jesus!
We're gonna
I
get-
just got
we're
that.
gonna get-
Yeah. Again, the silver dragon is just looking at you very, very silently, Keechun.
Yeah.
Hasn't said a single word. Just looks at you like very curiously.
It's funny because me and her are very similar. Because I'll just stare right back. I'm like, I don't know what to say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. All right.
Bartholomew is just like lounging, just like he owns this place.
Yeah, we're having a full conversation over here.
Mm-hmm. He's just giving you, you know, just like his life, how he was, you know, born and everything, and just like how he was, you know, he was raised kind of in that cave where you guys found him, along with.
And then when I was 2 months old, I found this spot on the wall.
Exactly, and how he actually these three dragons actually grew up together. You find out they were all hatched around the same time. let's see. The silver dragon is actually the oldest by like a couple days. The bronze and the brass were born on the same day, so they're kind of like, basically twinsies almost, but different fathers, different mothers.
Fair enough.
That kind of deal. And you'll notice one thing: they've never met the opposite. From your conversation, obviously, because you're getting to know your dragon, and you guys would have heard this too. They never talk about. They only talk about their mother or their father. They never talk about their other parents. So for the brass one, he only talks about Jaman. For the bronze, he only talks about Doversky, like that kind of deal. And silver, you can only imagine she only talks about Rule.
Yeah, well, until we've had experience, we don't know.
Right.
Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna call my dragon.
Okay.
What about Kusnath?
That's actually kind of nice name.
Kusnath? Yeah, I kind of like that. How do you spell that?
It's K. Well, I guess in common
just type it in the chat.
Okay. It's because it's I guess it's somewhat of a joke because I looked up. How many of you ever played Dwarf Fortress?
Never have, but
I talk about it a lot.
Yeah, you do talk about it. Okay.
But it's a game like they have a language file for goblin. I just grabbed the goblin word from Dwarf Fortress for dragon.
You called your dragon.
It's dragon. Okay, that's funny. All right.
It's uncreative, but it's perfect.
Yeah. Okay, and the silver dragon's just sitting there, just looking at you. It's now got its hands in its head, just looking at you. It seems to be getting very tired, kind of deal, as it is now pitch black out, as you guys are getting ready for the night.
Boomy is huddling near the fire, keeping his warm brightness, and cleaning her gun.
Mm-hmm. Are you guys gonna set up a watch for tonight, or are you just gonna go to bed?
I was gonna mention that. I
can't see. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
I'll take the darkest hours.
Yeah, I can take either. I don't mind either way. Yeah, I'll take the first if you want to take the second. She can take the third.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right.
He'll look to the other dragons and be like, "You guys get your sleep."
They're already passed out at this point. Except for the silver one, you get the funny feeling she may be asleep, but she's. Every now and then you just see like a little twitch, like she's not asleep. Like she seems to be trying to eye you.
Yeah. All right. But I'll wake you up when it's time.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna set himself up, not in a tree, but like up against one of the closer trees, just outside of like the tent that they've made.
Okay.
He doesn't mind if it's raining or not, but he's gonna make sure
it's
that,
not. It's kind of a clear night kind of deal.
Yeah.
There are definitely some stars up above.
You make a quick check.
Yep. Give me a perception,
How
please.
long? Is it 8 hours? I'm gonna cast dark vision on myself.
Okay.
So I can.
You'll be able to see just fine then.
Yeah. And I shall make it that I don't have my key points right now. That'd be great. Awesome. Thank you very much. And then I shall get right to it.
Mm-hmm. And for anybody who doesn't know, his monk ability allows him to cast certain spells by spending key points. So that's why he's able to cast spells as a monk. I'm just throwing that out there.
Path of the Shadow.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I shall use Kusnath as a pillow.
He curls up right around you. You guys kind of fit very well together. Or she curls up. I'm sorry. I forgot Kusnath was a female. I should write this down.
All right. Perception?
Yes, please.
You just know we're both snoring like the loudest.
Okay. As you're looking right now, you don't see anything out there. You do see a couple of bats just flying around, flitting this way and that. And stuff like that. And all of a sudden, you see a silver streak just go as the silver dragon takes to the air, chasing after the bats.
He's gonna keep an eye out to see if whereabouts she goes.
She catches one.
Yeah, not bad.
and comes back to you with it in its mouth and just looks at you and plops it down below and then just looks at you again and just goes, "You are like this bad, aren't you?"
I'm not dead. But otherwise, yeah.
You can almost see she smiles at that. "No, but you like to stay in the dark, don't you?"
I don't like to be seen. He'll take the bat and he'll start cooking it on the fire.
She actually looks kind of like mortified, like, "Oh, you took my kill. Oh, I was trying to I was trying to be clever."
Oh.
You don't like cleverness.
Oh, sorry.
You don't like cleverness here.
He'll hand the cooked bat over. It's like it tastes better cooked.
All right, she bites down at it. Let me see if she likes it. Actually, she nibbles at it at first, and then her eyes light up a brilliant silver, just a deep pool of silver. It's anime eyes. She is twinkling in the eyes, like, oh, "This is the best food I've ever eaten in the world," and just immediately noms it, like right out of your hand. Like just long tongue just flicks out, just takes it, and whew, it's gone.
Yeah.
You're
like
right.
I said, it's better cooked.
I do like cooked food. What other cooked food do you have?
We had the fish.
Yeah.
I know, but
fish.
she kind of ate that raw.
Yeah, we have, and he'll pull out some rations. And he'll cook up 2 days of rations, one for her, one for him.
Nah, she looks at you and shakes her head like, I'm not hungry. I'm curious about your world. I've been stuck in a cave. And at this point, you two kind of connect a little bit. You learn that she's kind of a very silent person. She doesn't like to be seen either. She's very, very shy. And so
adorable.
she's been worried about this day when her mother has talked to her about this. You find out.
She just get the dragon to just give them the perfect personality for each of us.
I guess so, yeah.
Maybe.
Right.
But your watch goes without a hitch.
Yeah. He does that, and then afterwards he motions her to come sleep with him.
Yep, and she crawls right up to you and just curls up next to you. Your big frame easily dwarfs her. There's absolutely no reason it shouldn't.
Oh yeah, she's used to. I'd imagine she's like right at home because she's used to sleeping with her mother. So something just about not as big as her mother, but still bigger than her. It's like, yeah, I can get used to this.
Yeah. And hold on, I need to check one thing real quick. Sorry.
Oh, and he will wake up.
Barnabas was next.
Yeah. For some reason, I kept wanting to call you Bowler. I don't know why.
When you sleep next to her, actually, she is very, very cold, but you kind of like it, actually. It's kind of a nice contrast for you having lived in a warm climate all your life.
Yeah, it's rather comforting. It's like, okay.
Okay, Barnabas, it is your turn.
Okay. Before when I first wake up, I do go through a quick prayer session with the Raven Mistress and whatnot. Get that out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Failed to keep a lookout.
Yeah, you're a little lost in prayer because you're just looking at the dark, going, "They're up there. One of these days I'll join them, and it'll be a grand time, and she'll welcome you with open arms." Kind of deal as she awaits you, but, it is not your time. And you're just thinking about that. And Bartholomew is just, looking at you, looking at the stars, looking at you, looking at the stars, and just like,
I start to explain a little bit about the belief and just do a little bit of teaching.
Yeah, he listens. He listens very intently at first, but actually he picks up on it really well. He just, God damn, I'm rolling really well tonight. What the hell?
I guess I'm up next.
Yep. Well, hold on. He actually starts to understand about like gods and everything because he tells you that dragons really don't believe in gods except for two of them. And he does.
Could be.
He tells you about Bahamut mostly, and that's who is basically the ruler of the metallic dragons, and one day they will join him when their time comes to an end. And you guys just talk religion for the next couple hours, but nothing happens.
Wait, aren't there three dragon gods?
I
Yes,
know
sir.
of two.
There's
Bahamut
two.
and Tiamat.
There's Tiamat, there's Bahamut, and then there's Io, who technically gets split in half and became Tiamat. They became Tiamat.
Not within Tal'dorei.
Not within
Ah, okay.
Tal'dorei.
Technically
Okay.
speaking, Bahamut's not within Tal'dorei. It's the Platinum Dragon, but
Yeah. But I'm saying it's a god for most part because
Yeah.
there is a religion based around it. Anyway. Anyway, nothing happens, and you go to wake up Boomy.
hey, wake up! It's your turn.
She swipes her hand at you and just doesn't wake up.
Give you a good kick.
She gets up, she rubs her eyes. Her hair's like, she's not wearing her helmet, so her hair's all over the place in front of her face. She just like growls.
Just keep watch. I go sleep with
Can't see.
Barty just curled up.
I like to light one of my torches, I guess. And my helmet candle. Put that back on, light the torch also.
Okay. With that, and you guys have kind of kept the fire going as well, I'm going to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just sticking the torch in the fire.
Yep. And yeah, so you will roll without a disadvantage then. So please roll me a perception check.
Okay, perception. Yeah, 10.
Yeah, you're kind of just like you're a little freaked out, you know.
It's too dim. It's too dark outside.
It
I'm not good at
reminds
the
it
dark.
reminds you of your past, like being in dark areas and just like you're kind of getting a little shaky,
Too dark
a
and quiet.
little antsy. You hear a crack behind you. You look back. You're expecting something. You pull out your gun. It's just a squirrel.
Squirrel. Oh my god.
Just looking at you, going,
I'm joking. So many.
I
cameras.
kill it.
"Oh, okay."
No, I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna kill it. Like
That would have been so funny. You just fire a gun at a squirrel, everyone wakes up. What the fuck? I'm
It's a
hungry.
squirrel.
I mean, do you want to kill it? Or are you just joking?
No, is my dragon? Is my dragon up with me?
Yeah. She's
I
just looking.
I'm pointing at the squirrel. I go, kill it.
She looks at it. I'm gonna give her a see if she's hungry. Actually.
I know we already ate it much.
Yeah, no, she just looks at it and goes, nah, I'm good. I've ate all that, especially that fish. It was very filling.
I pick up a rock. I pick up a stick and just throw it at it to scare it away.
The squirrel runs away, and all to hear from you trees is,
I assume it customs out squirrels. I'm gonna yell back at it and gobble it.
Keatron, make a perception check, please, with disadvantage.
Me? Alright. Oh dear.
Are you not cussing me? Like fuck you, squirrel.
Yeah, you
Perception
yelled it.
check.
Yep.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh.
14. Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad.
No, you immediately wake up and you see Boomy yelling at a squirrel.
So average Tuesday night.
Yeah, basically.
That's not average. I'm not drunk. She just
Boomy,
yelled at the
keep it
squirrel
down.
completely sober this time.
Boomy, keep it down.
I just still stalk around the woods, I guess, until daytime.
Yep.
Come
Gotta
here.
get some-
And
I'm the last watch.
nothing bad happens, so
Hold up. Hold up.
okay.
Come here.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'd imagine I've got how many hours of sleep have I gotten?
You
so far?
got your key points back if that's what you're asking. You definitely got a short rest. You're fine.
I cast dark vision on her, so she now has a dark vision. for 8
Boomy,
hours.
your eyes suddenly light up like they haven't in a long time. You can actually it's not as good as it used to be, but you can see in the dark again.
I run out into the woods.
Okay.
Oh no.
Your dragon follows you.
I'm gonna stalk around the woods like an actual stalking goblin in the darkness.
Roll a stealth check, please.
Catherine goes back to sleep when she runs up. She'll be
Stealth,
back
there it is.
eventually.
25.
Oh shit! You
Wow.
haven't moved like this in a while. You're just going from spot to spot to spot to spot. Your dragon it suddenly loses you and just it looks very concerned and is like, partner.
Pop my head in my bush and look at it.
Ah! And And you two just have it smiles and it starts to chase you, and you two actually
Let's
have
play
a
hide and seek. We play hide and seek.
You guys have a grand old time, and
We get ambushed.
nothing happens. All right, so we're gonna speed this up a little bit. Boomy, I need you to make me 2 survival rolls, please.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you know exactly the way you're going from the map and everything and what landmarks you know of. And you guys eventually, after 2 more days of walking, camping, and everything, and just general hanging out with your dragons, I don't know if Ketrin has given its silver one a name yet?
Nope.
Nope.
He's trying to figure it out.
Okay. And
I guess we follow the river down to the main road and make the road up the restaurant.
nope, you're going to you said you wanted to go to Shadeborough.
I thought I mentioned we could bypass it, but just
Yeah,
follow
we
the
were gonna
river
skip
down to
over
the main
the farm.
road.
Okay,
road.
my bad then. I need you to make the as soon as you get on the road, it is very easy, and you guys actually get some looks as you walk down because you come across a cart that's being hauled by oxen, and oxen just suddenly freak out because the dragons are looking at them, just like
Are they as kids or as?
Nope, they're dragons still.
I just look up Barty and like, this is why I told you should stay disguised.
I look at
these guys.
cart drivers and giving us the odd looks.
When
There's
we
a-
saw the oxen, I would mention to the dragons to hide yourselves.
Okay, but
oxen might freak out for
as
them.
they do that, there's a portly man sitting on there with like a big old bushy beard, you know, just very calm and close, just going, oh my god, don't kill me, please. I'm just a poor farmer. Don't hurt me.
Just keep walking.
I just calm down. It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you.
That's pushy from behind us to keep walking. Just ignore him.
Ignore him.
He just watches
I
you
like
guys
to imagine
go.
you.
As I walk past him, I look at him.
Fucking
Put my
a goblin girl trying to push like the elephant guy, just like digging her heels into the dirt as he stands there.
as
Roll
we
a strength
walk
check.
by.
Roll a strength check,
As we
Boomy.
walk by this poor man, Boomy looks over him and does an old Shakespearean "fuck you" of doing like the fingers under the chin, like flicking up at him, like
I bite my thumb at you.
yeah, basically that.
That is
fair,
awesome.
fair enough. He just looks at you like, and he just like immediately whips the oxen, and they just go taking off. Like there is a full charge stampede going on behind you guys.
Wait, no, we weren't gonna hurt you.
Does he drop
Boomy,
anything?
I'm laughing. Boomy's laughing.
Does his cart drop anything?
Hold on. I rolled an 18, so yeah, he does. Shit, I wasn't prepared for this eventuality. 1 second.
Just look up there's a random like trade good from the trade goods from the
Hold
from the
on,
trade.
hold on.
Go
No, I'm rewarding you guys a little bit for being awesome.
ahead.
You're welcome.
Hold on. Shit. Hold on.
Whatever it is, I'll go over
I've
and-
got to find the pages. Here we go.
There's a keg of rare ale from
I need
Craig
to
Hammer.
remind me next time to do these tables, but
Huh.
okay, you see one.
Do I have to roll to spot it or not?
No, you immediately see it. You see a bag fall out of his cart.
I'll go over and pick it up.
Boomy immediately goes for it. Now,
Dips!
You two roll initiative to see who gets there first then.
Oh, fast. Okay.
You both dexterous characters, though.
Yeah, you're both dexterous, so I want to see who gets there first.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
one of those days where Boomy was just a tad bit quicker on the realization of, oh, something dropped. Huh? Her goblin instincts kicked in and just immediately went and got the
Shiny
bag.
things!
Do you open the bag?
yes, I do.
You
Carefully,
find
slowly,
yep,
like just peeking in.
you find 6 gems in there. They don't appear to be good quality gems. You think he might have just been a trader. And basically, just so you know, you got a bag of gems worth 60 gold.
Okay,
He's gonna
so-
call. Ketchum's gonna call out and say, "You dropped this."
He's gone.
He's
He's
already
out of
gone.
there. He doesn't even care. He's just worried about his
I
life.
know. He's more just like, I may as well warn them that they left it. I made the effort. Not like it's gonna matter.
Yeah, how
She
fast
takes
were
the
they
gems
going?
out and looks at them and goes,
They were going about, to put it in perspective, they were going about 60 feet of movement,
Dang
and
it.
they're using the dash action. So
I needed
like
50.
how?
At full
Okay, like
speed?
these are like just
I
low
could
quality
definitely, I
gems,
could
right?
catch up with them.
no, you couldn't because they're using their action and they're using their movement and dash action. They're going 120.
These are just low quality gems, like
120.
60 GP, probably a bunch of tiny.
Yeah,
little ones,
basically
right?
you're looking at like a bunch of quartz, some maybe a little bit of a chip of a ruby or something like that. You get the funny feeling that was a trader and his wife. I forgot to say that.
You know what she's gonna do?
She's gonna slap him upside the head for losing the money.
No, Booby's gonna take this and goes,
I can.
like these are like there's no big pieces, right? They're all small pieces.
No, I mean there's a bigger piece of a quartz, really. But again, it's not.
Because I'm
much.
thinking I could probably break up the quartz and stuff and like and use these as ammo.
Are not using that as ammo.
It's mine.
You are not, you can buy better ammo with this.
Fine. I want to bling my enemies.
I'm not saying you can't like put in your gun for
Why don't you turn it
decoration.
into ammo?
Here,
Fine, I'll keep it. I put it in my backpack. Fine.
Fine.
give me a piece of your ammo.
No.
Just any random piece.
She pulls out her bag of scrap and gives you like a bent up piece of
It appears to be a rusty spoon.
I use
the head of a rusty
precipitation to,
spoon.
for one, remove the rust, and for two, change it purple and give it back. Like, there you go. Now you have some color.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Prestidigitation is such a broken spell, and I love it.
Freaking love that spell.
Fair enough.
I lick the head of the spoon and stick it to my nose.
Should have flavored
Anyway, we keep moving.
Kusnath looks at you like, what are you doing?
She blushes a little, puts it back in the ammo bag.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the children change into their childlike, attire. They just appear to be like simple, like peasant, children kind of deal. But they each have the girl has silver hair. The bronze boy obviously has bronze hair. The Bartholomew has brass hair.
They're both redheads.
Things.
Mm-hmm.
How we explain kids.
Just
What's to explain? Dads can't take their kids out for a walk?
I'm not dad.
You can? Be,
People
moms can't
know
take their kids out for a walk?
I have no children.
You do now.
Can your kids
How we
turn into
explain?
different races of child?
No, what is wood? Wood for young person who with older person but teaching being taught by?
Mentor?
Teacher?
Yes.
Yeah, mentor. I guess, but that wouldn't make sense
No,
on our
like
quest.
like apple entis.
Apprentice?
Yes, we say
yeah.
like apprentice to us.
Oh, yes. Learning. I mean, look, Barty already knows plenty of other religion. I can easily say that apprentice priest here.
All right.
Ha! Boomy is smarter than you. Oh.
Yes, you are.
The silver dragon, the silver-headed kid, just looks at you curiously, going like, "Huh?" Just tilts.
Like, when
it's a curious head tilt. But you'll notice that she's standing in Kiatrin's shadow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty big shadow. Are there other places to stand?
I point down the road and
I
go,
mean, yeah, you're right. That's probably a huge fucking shadow.
Yeah. And
Boomy
you guys,
totally has the delusions of being the leader of the group.
He probably does.
and you guys keep on walking with your child companions, and yeah, you guys make better time than you would have. So it's gonna take you about a day and a half to get to Westrun. So you're gonna arrive there about I would say a day and a half. You're gonna be arriving around there like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, kind of deal.
All right.
As
Do
you
we need
enter
to make any
Western.
checks as we're on the road?
No, there's signs all over the place that go to Western. You guys traveled this road before, so you know where you're going. And this is a pretty well-traveled road. So there's not really much in the way of banditry, kind of deal.
Okay. Just wanted to check.
Yeah, no, you guys are fine.
What
This is
kind
me
of
and
stuff we
I-
had to
anyway.
take?
Yep, you guys arrive at Western, and you immediately see the guards there, who,
Yeah,
upon recognizing you from your paperwork and everything, let you in.
Mhm.
Yay!
What do you guys do in Western as you enter the city?
Well,
we
now-
did finish our quest for the Slayer's Take. We should go get our, reward.
Yeah.
And maybe rest there for a minute because
Yep.
we've been traveling for a while.
Ow, I just knocked out a book.
Agreed.
Sorry.
It's probably a good idea we didn't bring the dragons outside the dragon form into restaurant. I'm basically looking up some of the history on it, and it
Oh,
was
that's okay.
It was sacked by the Chroma Conclave.
Well, yes, but
Yeah.
these are also called, like, aren't they like the Dragon Guard or something?
I believe so. I'm trying to actually find Westron. I'll tell you about them in a second. I'm sorry. I should have had this up. I've got like 5 books open right now trying to figure
Yeah.
out shit.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the wiki.
Yeah. But yeah, basically you guys head to the Slayer's Take, and it's a very not remarkable building. Except for the fact that there's definitely monster bits hanging off there. There's, a little bit of like blue and green dragon hide draped outside kind of deal. There's some giant tusks of some animal.
Okay, so I probably
Alright.
should ask this. Is this place just like a guild hall we can go in and like? I'm
Yeah,
guessing it has, like,
you
a
guys
lobby.
you guys work for them
Yeah.
actually.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's like,
we're
they have
fine.
like a lobby and probably have like a. Do they have a bar in here for the people who work here?
Yeah.
I believe so.
In the back, yeah.
And the back, of course.
If I remember
Well, the
correctly.
front is a little waiting area, a couple tables to meet with your party. Then you have like rooms on the next hallway and a bar in the back.
This is where the place with like the crossroads is.
And
with,
do
like,
we
the
live
4
here?
sections, right? This is this
Okay,
place.
hold on. I got too many people talking.
Oh, sorry.
All right. What did you say, Fen? First.
Do we live here? Like, do we have
You
rooms
do have
here?
some beds. You kind of have to pay a little bit of rent, but it's because you're members. It's kind of like a silver maybe, if that. And sometimes they'll just let you stay for free, kind of deal.
I mean, like, is it like private rooms or is like are we bunking?
No, you're bunking.
Hot bunking, got it.
Yeah, with a bunch of other people and stuff like that. And okay, what were you saying, Bernd? Sorry.
This is the place with the crossroads. All right. Like
Yep. This is a crossroad. There is
like the 4 sections of this place,
Tal'dorei.
like-
You have this is a place of traders and philosophers, and the building's short. There's different buildings. Some look like a little bit of like old European style, out of some bricks and everything. Some look
This is
kind of
where that arena is, right? That crow. That. This is where that monk is, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, I had to like picture it in my head, but like this is that place.
yeah.
I remember this.
I
place.
imagine
It's the
that.
Never mind.
religious city.
How
Yes,
long,
that's
I've
the
been
one.
here for how many months have you been living here now?
You've only been living here like a month, if that.
So probably,
Yeah.
probably people at the Slayer's Take like know me, but people outside of it like, what's this weird goblin that's person doing here? I don't know.
They might have seen you around, but yeah, you kind of you haven't really made a name for yourself. I mean, that kind of deal. But basically,
Yeah, this isn't
the
this
guard
isn't the other continent I'm from.
right, the guards that walk around are definitely a little more imposing because there are so many different idealing philosophies. And you do remember they are called the Shields.
Mm.
And they're kind of there's not many in Westrun, but they definitely bolstered up since the Chroma Conclave, considering
Oh,
that
yeah.
considering that this place is kind of led by a martial rule.
Yeah.
So
All right. Let's just head back to wherever the Slayer's Take. Yeah.
okay.
Um,
As you walk in, you see a human male with kind of like sandy hair. He's got a little bit of brown going at the bottom, like where it's kind of looks like he's been outside. He's built fairly well. I mean, not built like you guys, but he's definitely built decently. And he appears to be just looking at books and everything as he looks up and says, yeah. You complete that quest yet? Oh wait, hold on. Let me take it out to paper. Ah, yeah, you did it fine. Okay, we're good. So I have your pay right here. He's a very matter of fact person. And you guys would know his name is Bork von Morn. I will spell that out in chat for you.
Bork, 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 bork.
Bork, bork.
Bork, bork.
Bork. Oh, it's actually spelled that way as well. Bork, 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 bork.
Yeah. Kiatrin. Or actually, whoever wants to can do a history check about him. Just one person.
I'm not very good with history.
I probably wouldn't know or care.
I'll take it.
Okay. Roll me a history check, please.
Is the barkeep?
Okay. You know the reason his name is Bork is he actually has some orc ancestry back in his line. So he's not considered a half orc by any stretch of the imagination because his family kind of, went more human after the orc. But there's definitely some similarities, and they kind of keep the name as a running joke. So
is he the barkeeper, or is he like the guild manager?
he's like the receptionist kind of deal. He takes care of the the paperwork and pays out and everything.
The important part there was payout.
Yep. And hold on, I'm going to roll. Ooh, nice. For you guys is clearing out the kobolds. You had a bit of a task, and they can actually see on the sheet. You guys killed about like 20 kobolds, which you were only supposed to kill like 10. So they found out that the nest was bigger than they originally thought. So you guys get a bonus. You guys are gonna get 180 gold apiece.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice. 180 gold a piece?
A piece, yeah. And when you ask the name of the person that contracted you out to do that,
what am I gonna do with all this gold?
Yeah, who else us do this?
Rule Dojam sent you to do that.
Who's that?
I already
They
know what
don't
this is,
know.
but I'm not smart
Really?
enough to know.
It's the silver dragon.
Was it a male or a female?
They didn't specify.
I whispered at her.
I think it was one of the dragons.
Let's not mention the dragons.
By the way, the kids are just looking at this hall like what, and they're actually playing around and find. Let's see, does he notice the kids? Yes, he does. He's like, "Hey, what are you kids doing? Get out of here! What are you doing?"
I'm sorry,
here?
these are. We took on a few apprentices while we were away. They're very willing to learn the trade.
Question.
Are you sure? This is a very, very hard job. You want to take apprentices this young?
Don't take them into the dangerous areas. We just show them the general travel, everything like that.
We found them out in the wilderness, and we're taking care of them and showing them how to survive.
Make a deception check there.
Their parents said yes.
Okay. Okay, guys, hold on. Make a deception check there, Barnabas.
Question: Is this where this is where the Sphinx is, right? Do we know of that?
No, this is not where the Sphinx is.
No, never mind that.
Well,
and I don't. You guys wouldn't know about that per se. So
yeah, it's still.
Okay,
all
so
of us
I don't know
shouting
about
out different things together. He gets confused.
yeah, no, he's just like, oh, okay. I think I get it. You guys are basically trying to teach them the ways of a craft. I'm guessing, right?
Yes.
Basic skills of an adventurer.
No.
We found them, and now we're teaching them.
We didn't find them. They found us.
Okay,
Well, I mean,
Shut up.
Kiatrin? Make a persuasion roll.
Sure. I think I'm dog shit at persuasion. Yeah, I am.
Well, it could be. Oh my god!
Oh my god! That rolled off a natural 3, a natural 1, and landed on that.
Nice, that's a 22.
Holy fuck!
He's just like, he's a good guy. He knows what he's talking about. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Well, I don't know if we have bunks here for them, so you might need to get it in for this. They're not part of the guild, so I can't really allow them to stay here, even if you are training them. So either you ship them off to their parents, or
I'll pay for, because I'd imagine that I pay a little extra to have a room for myself. So
unfortunately, Slayer's Take doesn't work like that.
No?
Nope.
I would have asked that before then, so never mind.
Man,
You would know of a
sounds
place of
good.
an inn then. You would know of a place of an inn
Yeah.
where you can sleep.
Well, then I would be like, yeah, don't worry, I'll do my normal thing.
Yep. Boomy, what were you saying?
I was gonna say we can get in.
Get in where?
Shut up.
What?
Shut up.
I'm very
We
confused.
get in the sleepy place. Sleep.
Oh, get to an inn.
Get to in. Yes. Get in.
I'll take it
Get-
to an inn.
A in.
There you go.
I'm
You got
sorry.
it.
I love the broken English. That is perfect for this character. I
Yeah.
love it.
I'd struggle to figure out how to do that, and you're doing it really well.
You're doing it really well. I love it. All right. Yeah. What do you guys want to do? You guys have Western to yourself.
I have a very important stop to make at.
Okay.
I'm assuming somewhere in here, being a very religious city, is a temple to the Raven Queen. I need to stop there.
Roll with
I'd imagine
advantage.
so.
Roll with investigation with advantage.
So I've been here for like a month. I know what at least some of the bigger, more important things are.
Oh.
Yeah, you know
At least
exactly
you
where
did
it is.
advantage. At
I'm
least you did
thinking,
advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boomy is thinking we have dragon. There is up in the temple place a Bahamut thing up there. It's called Bahamut.
Take Boomy aside, like, look, we're not telling anyone that these kids are dragons. We're not letting anyone know about this. These are nothing but kids that we are training.
Why?
Look around. Do you not see the massive wounds from dragon attacks?
Make a perception check, Boomy.
I see.
Just looks around like,
I keep
you know,
opening different
I'm
windows.
really not used to seeing this, considering I saw perfectly last night, and now it's worn off. I'm very fucking disoriented.
Okay, perception. I see.
Yep, it's broad daylight, so you're fine. No,
Really?
it looks like a normal city. You don't know what he's talking about.
Fine to me.
Can
Look
you
fine
just
to me.
trust me, please?
Do people like goblins all the time?
She
Not all the time.
grumps and like just pouts like.
Yeah, and just so you know, Boomy has at first she didn't get a warm reception, but since she's been showing her work around there, they kind of accept her. This place is kind of like like America, basically. It's a big mosh pit of stuff, so you know they're generally more welcoming towards other races.
Yeah,
kind
you're
of deal.
like two
I'm
of the
surprised
most
I didn't already
hated
know.
races.
I'm surprised they didn't already know about my legends.
Not here per se. There might be one or two that might have heard of you from a bard, but you know, generally around here, I mean, it's a very big human population, but you know, you see some gnomes, you see some tieflings, you see some half orcs, you even see a gnoll every now and then just every odd race and everything. So you guys are kind of like, you know, not too bad here.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna.
But Barnabas, you said you wanted to go find the Temple of the Raven Queen. You easily find it.
Yes.
You've been here before. You kind of go to the grave area, and there's just a little shrine for her built. It's not really a big church per se, but it's definitely a place of worship for the Raven Queen for those who wish to.
I need send up Bartleby for a little bit as I just sit there in prayer.
Yeah.
I have no idea if I even have. I actually don't know if Boom even worships a god or anything.
I kind of bring in Bartholomew, show him what I'm doing.
And he's very intent with learning and stuff, and he's listening to you kind of deal. He's not doing much. He's just very curious kind of deal.
So I'm open for.
Yep.
Oh, that's it.
Boomy is going to
I believe Kiatrin actually had something first. Boomy,
oh, yeah,
sorry.
okay.
I'm just gonna take. Boomy, did you want to go to the inn?
I mean, yeah, I guess we can go to the inn.
Yeah, I'll take Boomy and the two dragons. There.
Okay. And as you head off, you find an inn by the name of
The one I'm used to.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of the name. Sorry. I had it written down and then I lost the notes. I'm sorry. I was scrambling there for a second while you guys were vamping.
Yeah.
The brand. Yeah, just the brand.
Brand?
It's the brand.
All right.
And
That
it's basically just got like a scorch mark on it. It's a nice inn, and it's just like you got a funny feeling the guy wasn't very creative who came up with that name.
In West.
Blame the DM.
Like, how nice is this place anyway?
It's a fairly big city. It's not I would say well
I mean the inn. How nice is the inn?
Oh, it's a decent inn. I mean, it definitely got rooms. It's definitely got good food. It's got a bar.
So is it modest or is it comfortable? Look at the prices for inns.
It's definitely a modest inn.
Okay, that's cheap.
Which can
I can afford to stay here for a long time.
It can go to comfortable. Don't worry, I'm not gonna charge you guys out the butt for rent. Don't worry, okay?
Well, it's not that the rent isn't that big anyway. I'm looking at the actual like recommendations in the book, and it's not rent's not that much for inns anyway.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
The dragons follow behind you guys, except Kietran, make a perception check as you guys walk to the inn real quick though, as you're walking.
I would have known that Barnaby didn't follow, right?
Yeah, no, he left immediately. You got a funny feeling he's off doing his own thing. He's kind of an aloof person too. Very charismatic though. All the girls look at him and go, "Oh, damn."
Second that starts happening.
You easily see it. You see the silver-haired girl looking at some meat sitting there on a cart as she goes to just reach up for it and grab it.
Oh, nope.
Okay. A half-orc steps and goes, "Oh, how can I help you? You like that little piece of meat there? Would you like it for your daughter there, sir?"
How much?
You
cut out for a second.
About say a silver piece.
A silver?
Yeah, it's a pretty good cut of meat. I did it myself. It's a very nice piece of meat.
Yeah, all right. I'll take 2.
Okay, 2 silver, please.
Yep. I'll do that right now.
Okay. And you have yourself some very nice meat. It looks basically it'd be the equivalent of a T-bone steak.
Yeah. Now, question: what's the conversion rate? Is it 10 for 1 gold? Or
yes,
is it 100
and I'm not
gold?
gonna. Basically, you guys are gonna be working with silver, gold, and platinum, just so we know.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
8, 4. Gotcha.
So we're not gonna worry about fucking bronze, okay?
Well, if I ever did get a whole bunch of copper coins, I'd use them as ammo.
Fair enough. But also,
Probably.
inflation kind of deal around this time. I mean, it's been 50 years since the Chroma Conclave, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we're
hold
going to the inn now. So.
Yep, you guys head to the inn.
Things. Yeah, I'll take her to the inn. As I've been here a couple times, I'd know the barkeep, right?
Yep, it's a surly old dwarf woman. She's got bloody red hair. She's got a sour disposition. But as soon as you walk with the children, she goes, "Oh, my darlings! Oh, I saw you looking so cute. What are you doing with them?" Just looks straight up at you two.
I don't think I've been here because I don't think I had it. I would probably just stay at the
so she's looking up at Kietran because she's seen him like, "What are you doing with kids? You didn't have."
I swear she thinks I'm one of the kids.
Yeah, probably.
Hold on. Not with a 19, she doesn't. She sees the big old gun on your back and says, it thinks differently. I am rolling really good tonight. I apologize.
Well, don't apologize. That's good. We found
Boomy just walks past and hops herself up on the bar, not jumping above, but hopping on a stool.
Kuznath follows behind you and just tries to get up on the bar too, and succeeds actually.
Nice. We kind of just found some kids.
Look at him and go, hungry?
I'm making sure they're staying alive.
Oh, darling, why didn't you say so? I'll tell you what. I think I could hook you up with some rooms. Is it just you two? Point at you and the girl.
Oh, yeah, just us two, I believe. And I'll point towards. I'm not very good with names. Boomy. I'll point towards Boomy and her kid and be like, "Oh, I'm not looking at it. I'm currently got 4 tabs open right now."
It's literally 2 syllables.
Yeah. So Barnabas is 3.
Huh?
So But yeah, they made one as well.
Yeah. I tell you what, darling. Since you brought this to me, very nice, very, very lovely, darling. You're just the sweetest. Look, that is a lovely shade of hair. I've never seen that before. I'll only charge you the same rent I've been charging you, 1 silver per night. Sound good to you?
Sounds good to me.
You get roll an insight check on her.
Me?
Yeah.
All right. Is she known for trying to up the charges?
No. But
No.
that's not the reason I'm having you do that. Hold on, let me do a roll. Nah, you don't get it. You think she's just being very friendly.
Wayne.
I just figured that, yeah.
Oi.
Hmm?
I'm at the bar, looking at the bartender. Tenderous.
She looks over. What? Are you old enough to drink?
I'm old enough to pay you to drink.
That doesn't sound good enough. I know plenty of kids that could pay me.
She's old
I
enough.
I just take out a bag of like my big fat bag of gold coins and just drops it on the counter. Like
I'm 21.
She's gonna roll inside. Yeah, you're fine. She's like, you're one of them smaller races, aren't you?
actually no, I'm 20. I actually meant to say 20. She's 25.
I'm 25.
Fair enough. She's like, I'm sorry. You're one of them smaller. I'm so sorry. I thought you were a child. And she pours you a drink.
I order a pitcher of wine.
Okay, that'll run you about 3 silver.
Not fine wine, just regular like common wine. Yeah, 3 silver. That's fine with me.
Yeah, it's a great amount. You're getting a picture of this shit. It's bigger. It's basically
And I get the kid a milk.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Milk.
Oh,
It's milk.
my soul hurts.
I know, mine does too, but I love it.
I go pitcher milk.
And food.
The dragon just looks at you like, "What's a pitcher?"
I hold up my thing.
His eyes go wide and just shakes his head like, "No, I can't drink that. No."
Okay, cup.
Shakes his head, yes. Yeah, I can do that. Thank you. Yeah. As the girl just, chimes in nicely with her, short brown hair, she's actually got 2 little buns up in it too. This time.
Yeah, I also order some food, just a basic like let's say modest meal for both for me and the kid.
Fair enough. That's gonna run you about just 5 silver for the 2 of you, all things considered. On top of so 8 silver altogether for everything you ordered.
I put 1 gold coin down then and say, and it's like keep it.
Thank you, darling. I greatly appreciate that. And she immediately stuffs it in her front chest pocket.
I'm not even pouring from my pitcher of wine. She's just drinking it.
Are you drinking it all in
no, like this, not all at once, but over time.
Okay.
Drinking directly from the pitcher.
Okay. In that case, then roll me a Constitution save, please.
Oh man.
When we love some wine. Constitution. Okay, 1 second. Character sheet. Core Constitution, which I have advantage on. I mean, I have
Not today, you don't. This wine's hitting you a little.
No, I have what was it? Oh yeah, I have +2 on it. That's right.
Yeah, this wine's hitting you a little harder than it should have. You're like, oh, she might have put something a little stronger than there, but you're feeling definitely a little tipsy after that one.
I motion over at my party.
It's stuff stronger than stuff at Slayer take.
Yep, that's true.
Yep.
Unless you ask for the hot stuff.
Barnabas, while this is all going on, is there anything you want to do? Besides
nope. After a quick little prayer session, I just head on and try and find the inn that they went to.
Okay. Give me a just a straight intelligence check. Oof. You have no idea that place that Keatrin has been staying.
Okay, I just go find the first inn that I find in sleep there, not even caring at this point.
Okay, and with that, boys, we're gonna end the session there. Actually, it has been 2 hours and 40 minutes, I believe, since we did start at 7.
Yeah, that's a good 3-hour session.
That is a very good session. Hopefully you guys like this.
I love it.
I was not expecting.
I was not expecting to get us to get a trio of dragons.
Yeah. I'm glad it worked out like it was supposed to a little bit. And you threw me through a loop there, Boomy. That was amazing. I didn't realize you could not be charmed and put to sleep like that.
Wow.
Yep, I can't be put to sleep by magic.
Nice.
I was really disappointed that my constitution.
Do not tell the audience. I know both of you actually know where I don't tell the audience.
That's fine.
Like my constitution, my highest stat failed me the first time.
Let me put it this way: even a normal brass dragon has a 21 DC on sleep spells for breath weapons. I bumped it up 2 more points because you guys are overpowered, and it's been a couple years, so.
You know, I still find it hilarious that even as I went down with 2 strikes from Barnabas, but I managed to take 3. Was it 3? I thought it was 2.
It was an opportunity attack that took you down.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You took.
I still managed to go toe to toe with a dragon, and it punched me 3 times when I went down.
Yeah. Basically, just so you know, I was basically having him pull his punches.
I know it was non-lethal.
No, it's more like they have plus 17 to their attack, something like that.
Actually, a plus 14 for Jamon. That, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to end it. So hopefully, if you like this, we're planning on doing this every week if we can, every Thursday around the same time at 7 p.m. Central. And thank you for watching. And as always, enjoy the show.
Good morning.